There's all these chicken fingers.
Welcome to the stronghold.
I've already had some. There's heaps.
Alright, Adventurely. Horror honors Unforeseen. Okay. Very. I'll change the map to where we currently are. Off the keyboard, cat. No.
Have you lost any glasses of wine? Because that came very close.
Not yet. No, that should not be there. I've learnt from that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're good.
I'm struggling with it.
Okay, so Bloody Hooves have been resurrected.
Get a load, you get again.
And they've still got exhaustion. Bloody Hooves. That's their name. They're the human paladins. This fucking one. From the war.
Hey, we need a paladin.
Maybe.
Did Nick inform you of the situation you did get how Rodger got Dara killed? I had a brilliant idea and then I rolled one.
You basically just tapped her. It's like, you'll be alright. Tap on the back. It's good.
Look, a scary head! You got this!
Good luck with that.
You got this, you can do it!
Alright, so there were no other exits from this chamber. So why are we going further into the cavern complex now?
Because there is an exit. There is 2 holes in the far wall. Yeah, we will continue our journey through.
Okay, and why are we going further into the caves?
We still need to find the clerics. The clerics.
Oh.
Part of the Bloody Hooves, but they are in deeper.
They better not take my study job.
First time you've mentioned them.
Yeah. There's just always just one more thing, Dara, isn't there?
Just one.
If she told you everything that's going to come, you probably just leave.
I was gonna say, turn to Dara and say, what else should we expect here?
But to be fair, lots of countries have said that.
True. But everyone tends to forget when Poland did the same to everyone else. Because they were like, oh no, we're not Poland, we're Poland, Lithuania.
So
Blame the Lithuanians who are a tiny minority now.
Dara's face is quite unreadable at the moment, and there are uncharacteristic dark circles under her eyes. She's not looking healthy after dying twice. So,
Did you sleep at all, Dara?
not really. I'm in constant pain from these. She picks them up.
So
I got a bit.
useless at battle, you need them. You're,
Thank you. I'll remember that when you need resurrecting.
Where's this narrow little... Oh, okay, so she's got to put her hand in
I will stand next to Dara.
Um,
Need a child.
Let's stay over this side. Yeah, so.
What was the stage where we were trying to sell her as like a child slave or something?
That was a while back now.
again. No, it was the other paladin.
Or both.
The slightly less paladin than Rodger.
I remember Rhys was
That
over.
was super weird. He's like, how much for a child?
Bloody red flag.
Well, that was, the previous paladin is no longer with us. It's the reasons he's no longer a paladin either, I'm assuming.
I don't know, there seems to be a fairly low bar to be a paladin.
Like, I'm still surprised.
I'm
Rodger
religious.
I'm still surprised when Rodger has favour with his god. To be honest. Like, if I stepped out of line, I'd lose my favour. I don't have any liabilities. Yes, I'll stand near Dara. I'll have my axe ready.
Okay. She starts walking towards where the holes are in the wall. She's like, we must awaken our superiors while the other knights recover. The clerics. Ilmater will protect us.
Yes, Rodger, clerics are superior to paladins.
I know little what lies ahead, but we will be safe.
Oh, that's a choice.
Talk to a kind friend.
Are we dealing with the royal we here, or are we dealing with the collective we?
No.
We got so close, and then he's like, "It's it."
Just wait for the smack on the head to come.
Very clumsy. When we got him, he couldn't even jump up to here. Like, he just kept falling short and running into things. So he had issues.
I think you guys have seen him too. Yeah.
Alright, so Dara sticks her hands in the holes and screams.
Well, relatively. She is in pain, yes. But the doors do start to come open.
I'm assuming a cure wounds are behind help.
No, they're basically healing her as it. That's the best way to explain it.
Can't you be like the nuns that have their own cookies in America?
I was just thinking we need to drug her.
Well, to be honest, no one's asked me about this.
There's a paladin being drug children.
So Dara leads you further into the tunnels, away from the tomb.
Recording now.
Yes,
Okay.
very much so.
It's my personal station.
After about an hour of travelling, the tunnel abruptly ends in a wall of polished black stone. There is a carving on the wall. It's very old, tarnished. Give us a roll. The dwarf can roll for it.
What are we rolling for?
A stone.
I'm living up to the name of it.
You'll probably hide, Varis.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You'll probably hide.
Hang on. What am I rolling? I missed something.
You don't need to roll anything.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I've never seen this kind of story before.
Okay.
I don't know what position I'm showing us this straight.
Okay. Anyone expecting carving?
No, just the wrong. Looking up to the neck.
Can anyone read what language it is?
Language? It didn't say anything about a language. It's nothing written. Oh, there is actually. There is a language. It's very tarnished, but you can barely read it. But it's not in anyone that you know. But it is in Celestial. Reads it. Your brothers and sisters in faith await. May your light once again foment fear in the hearts of the wicked.
Tell us that's precisely what.
Anyone expecting a carving?
No, we can only bring half of it.
They're gonna make no progress tonight.
Okay.
We'll have a look for this last one.
Okay.
I'm finding it really hard to hear everyone except for Sean.
Yeah. I'll try turning it up for you.
Was it better last time?
It's on max.
Yeah, I didn't have the problem with everyone last time.
Okay. Try now. Speak, guys.
Well, I can still hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, that's good.
That's better.
It's better.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Let's turn the gain up a bit. Okay. She walks up and puts her hands in the holes.
I once again stand ready with my axe.
Excellent. Okay. Once again, it opens with a rumble. She's actually wearing the Wards of Faithfulness, as she puts it in now as well.
What was she wearing before?
The Wards of Suffering. She's got both on now.
Okay.
So these are wards, did you say? Oh, so she had only had one glove on previously.
She had two. Not the Wards of Suffering. Let's see if I've got a picture of her
It's a
Wards
shuffle
of
with spines in it.
Faithfulness that she got last time.
Actually, probably not good to have my axe ready. I'll have my shield up, ready to do a shield bash.
Mm-hmm. To bash Dara out of the way. Be more effective than tapping her, I suppose.
Oh.
I apologize. Bam!
Ominous grinding noises and unusual sensations. I don't know why you open. It's
Sensations, as in.
sensations. Rumbling, like an earthquake sort of thing.
Okay.
Okay, the door's open.
How wide are they open? Because I would suggest to Dara that as soon as they're wide enough for everyone to get through, I would move out of the way.
Okay. Okay, the tunnel widens into a rough-hewn foyer ahead of you. The tunnels here range in width, height 3 to 20 feet. That's not irrelevant for where you are.
Height 20 feet.
Yeah, 3 feet's not very high. That's a bit strange.
Oh god.
That's even short for me.
How tall are you?
Okay,
5 foot.
changing the
Quite tall for a dwarf.
changing the map. What you see in front of you.
Dwarves don't like crouching or crawling through tunnels.
I don't have to look at the screen. I can look at the screen.
Okay.
What did your shirt say?
I wonder what kind of trap is going to come up between those little gaps in the stonework.
The first thing Varis notices that every single square in front of you has a glyph on it.
Oh, jeez.
Dara, get to the back.
Right, it's been fun, guys. I hear my mother calling.
Is this the same kind of glyphs that have been booby trapping us previously?
They do look similar, sort of style, but not the same glyphs. No.
Can I cast acid spray on the first floor? Promise.
Sure.
That was too much of a positive show.
Excellent. Okay. So that's burning away those first 4 here.
Yep. So what's happened to the glyphs?
Does Dara,
Nothing happens. You can't see the glyphs at the moment.
Does Dara know which way we're going? To the top or bottom exit?
Question. I believe we should head north. It's where the pool is.
Cool.
Considering there's a lot of glyphs around, I might go around and start tapping around with guidance in case we have to do any saving rolls. Would guidance work for that, or?
No, it's only skill checks.
Are the glyphs only on
Less
tiles on the ground?
Saving throws, but
That you can
that's
see,
what
yes.
I can do.
Can I see any on the walls?
No.
Could I suggest to Varis that he uses his spidey senses to have a bit of a sneak around?
All I can do is climb on the wall.
Yeah, you can climb around the wall.
It doesn't enhance my senses at all.
You don't need your senses enhanced.
Just climb.
Isn't your perception already something crazy?
Yeah, hang on.
King virus, climb on the walls.
Where are we? Perception.
You are sounding sick. I thought you were faking it. How long have you been sick for?
Since yesterday.
Oh, might be a while yet.
That's come on
Yeah.
quick.
Have you had your flu shot yet?
Does that find anything?
23. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. Have you headed inside? Where are you?
No, I haven't headed inside yet.
Okay, just from where you are. You do see glyphs, as far as you can see on every single tile.
I take Dara to the back.
We got any way of checking for magic or exploding nastiness?
Stuff food.
Yeah, sending Leif in.
Yeah, well, that's
You've got magic armor, protect him.
He's fine.
Plus, it has the advantage if we don't care.
Can we give Leaf the spider suit that Varis is too scared to use properly?
it depends whether or not you want a silvered arrow through the back of your neck.
I've already had one of those from you.
No, it wasn't silver.
Look,
Actually, I checked. You did more damage when you hit me than when I hit you.
I haven't tried to kill him.
it's fun.
So have we got no way of checking for magic?
It was legally sanctioned murder.
So if we're going to send someone in there to find out what the hell's going on, we've got 3 mercenaries left, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sis, you weren't a captain of the First World War, were you?
Why not send the cat?
I don't like every other glyph we've come across has triggered something. This is a room full of
These could
glyphs.
be nice glyphs. You're not being optimistic enough.
Send the flying cat.
Let's apply Occam's razor to this, Rodger. Plus, the mercenaries have done quite well against any of the other glyphs.
Okay, I move on to the first tile that I've already hit with acid. in the middle,
Okay.
on the left, center left.
As soon as you enter, you hear a gong, gong, gong,
Can anyone
and it
else
repeats
hear it?
about 15 times. Oh, it is loud. It is immense in the room.
I told you.
Yes.
I think it's announced you're here.
I might open the door, so.
So when
Yeah,
you say
you can let
it's
him in.
done it 15 times, does that mean 15 seconds has passed?
Hmm.
And has anything happened other than that?
Not yet.
I'll wait another
There we go.
15 seconds. What happens?
Nothing.
Any more gongs?
No more gongs.
I then move on to the next star
Okay.
in directly in front of me.
Yep.
So these are the ones you burnt?
Yes.
I thought I
And
only
she
did
went
the
head
first
and
four. What did you do?
Yeah, you did the first 4, so I'm assuming the first 4 in front of you. That's what I was thinking. Oh, you're talking about the first line. Which did you do?
Are you talking columns or rows?
I was talking a square. So you acid splash. I was thinking like it went out in a splash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was
Well,
thinking.
what's the? Is it an area of effect spell?
It's a target spell.
Oh, okay, right.
I'll double check.
Yeah, I
How
suppose you
many
could pick and
times
choose.
did you cast it?
Because it's meant to be for combat.
Excuse you. I'm assuming now.
No. You hurl a bubble of acid, choose 1 or 2 creatures you can see within range.
Oh my god, he's looking at Tom's.
Make sure not to use them.
So yeah, so it is multi then to a degree.
Yep.
So which squares have been
Uh,
acid hit?
these 4.
Yeah, sweet. Alright.
That's what I was assuming.
Yeah, I was thinking
That
something
works.
different again, like the first 4.
So how many times can
You
you
have to
cast?
clarify. We all think differently.
I was thinking a diagonal.
Hmm.
I was thinking like the L shape in Tetris.
Sorry, Varis, what'd you
So-
say?
I feel like this is a bit like what's that Korean show, Squid Game. So I'm gonna can I do another acid for the 2 pairs?
No,
of
stop,
ones?
stop. How many times can you cast this spell?
Until you get on the walls.
Okay. Dara said go north.
Did she? Yes, she did. Yep.
Yes, she did.
Good.
You know what this is?
Uh,
Minesweeper.
Would it not be an idea to try and create a path towards the north passageway if you're going to splash things?
He's gonna get in bed, is he?
They found the bags.
Yeah.
There's nothing in them, is there?
No.
That'll be right.
Not anymore.
Wait, you my best boy, Tommy. The best boy.
What are we doing?
I thought I was best boy.
Do I get to rub your tummy? No.
Dexter is best.
There you are.
I don't like human contact. We all know this.
All right. Next alternative, I start vine whipping the tiles directly in front of me.
That's exactly what we need, because every time Vine Whip happens,
Okay.
it's all good
It
and
totally
fun.
works.
Alright, you vine whip the tile in front of you.
Yeah, directly in front of me.
Make a constitution saving throw, please.
Where'd my phone go?
Is it under here? What, turned into a broccoli?
Con save, and I'm within.
That would be apt. Nobody likes broccoli.
Oh, he's
I like
fantastic.
broccoli.
You do see the tile glow when you hit it as well.
Normal people.
I got
I
a
feel like normal
9.
people-
9 is a fail.
Clearly not
Was it? What did I roll? 6. You were incapacitated with excruciating pain for 1 minute.
Oh,
Hang on, I was right. Vine Whip does have damage.
Do I take damage?
No, no. You're just in a lot of pain. You can't do anything.
Do it again.
So, not
so more the visit to the dentist than the thing.
How many Scoville units of pain are you in?
My God, why have you forsaken me?
He's not screaming.
Have
so
we
he's
got time to make a list?
He's not screaming, so he's fine.
And you hear a whispered voice in your ear saying, "You forsook me first."
Alright, so they're all my bright ideas. What do other people want to do?
Any of your bright ideas?
Well, it does seem to be tiled. Do the walls have any indication of having anything on them?
No, they look plain and boring.
Why are you going
All right, I'm going to do the Spidey thing and walk along the wall, heading to the north.
Okay.
Spider Varis, Spider Varis.
Which way are you?
Yeah, if I get it, I'm basically checking for anything, looking around, anything happening.
No, nothing happening.
How many people in our group now?
6.
Plus Dara, plus the mercenaries, plus.
Feng Shui.
Is there some sort of rope trick we can play here?
Fiction's kind of useless. I mean that in the nicest way possible, Feature.
Feature literally does nothing.
Services.
What if it's the big bad evil guy? Yeah.
That would be.
It could be fucking Feature. We all think it's gonna be Dara, it could be Feature.
Or he'll
I don't think Dara's.
he'll get vengeance on us for allowing 40
He's
of
putting
him.
us off our guard by resurrecting us. And resurrecting, like, you know.
I'm a pretty good judge of character, but then I do know Rodger.
Slick and
so-
plate.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
how
no,
I'm
no,
just
no, no,
saying.
no.
Yeah, that's looking off.
No, the player's down to hit the floor.
He's a menace.
He just doesn't care.
No.
So where on the wall is Varis? Halfway up.
Yeah. Just chilling.
And nothing's happening. So is there a way we can do something with rope to avoid going on the floor?
You are the
Any
prettiest
ideas?
man. Look how pretty you are. You are the prettiest boy.
How dare you, Dexter?
I'm wondering
Dexter can't.
how many. Again, I think this goes back to your
Feel like
question
we
you're
get a
asking
bit
before,
dies
Varis.
aside every time
How
we say
many
something.
times can you ask to splash?
Has the minute passed?
Yes.
Many times.
Alright.
Do you want me to hit Varis?
No! Clear a path for us!
He's suggesting what I was trying to suggest to you before. Just do the diagonal line up to the exit.
Yeah, but he was racked with pain for a little bit.
He lost his mind.
He was,
Not
trying,
before I did.
he was racked with pain because he was trying to think.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's the best option. If we can just burn apart.
Are we able to indicate the parts that are cleared?
Sure.
Please.
I think it's those 4 central ones where you 3 are and there's one. Yeah, those 4. Yeah.
And then the one in front. Is it glyph gone or is the glyph red hot still?
Red hot.
Okay, so it's active. Don't step on that one, guys. Right.
Well, it depends. If
I'll
you like
burn.
it.
I'll burn the perpendicular. Is it perpendicular? Like the corner touching the next floor with acid.
Diagonal northwest, I think is what.
That?
Yeah, that's it.
Perpendicular, I think is right next to something.
Yeah. Anything happen?
No, they're burning away.
Yeah, they're the best.
I
Yeah.
jump onto that next square.
Excuse me.
He's like,
I touch it.
if he was smart, he'd use the balls. That's better.
If he was smart, he'd just lean over it.
Alright, go to the next floor and I burn the next floor.
I
Diagonal.
think so. Pretty-
Does Rodger blow up?
No.
Right,
As
I'll,
funny as that would
I'll
be-
follow then.
Okay, yeah, let's see if it lasts long enough for people to follow him.
Okay.
So the third box lifts are gone.
It's still bubbling away. But you hear a cackle of a laugh. Roll for initiative.
No.
Get it away, Nick.
You're such a naughty good boy.
Oh,
We need to have a sit down and talk about definitions there, Rodger.
Oh my god.
5 for regret.
What do we know?
A 9 because you love me. 25 for me.
Well done, Regret. You undergot me.
Why is regret not on the list? Oh, it's because you removed yourself from the campaign when I made it, probably.
oh, okay.
For now, you are Heatwalker Blood Thracker.
Okay.
Since he hasn't removed his other character that Leaf made in
didn't
here.
he?
Who's
Just
that?
trying to-
Is
No.
that Ben?
Is that a double character for him then? Or...
He just made another character in there. I think he was just playing around with it. I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
He was doing Ben things.
I got a 6.
6 for... Where are you? Rhys. Yep, that went through. Good.
No.
I got an
18 for Ajax. Excellent. That's everyone's start.
What
So-
did everyone else do with their chicken bones?
In the bin.
In the
I didn't have chicken.
You hear a rattling of chains as you see a chain devil enter the room.
You guys have got this.
Oh, jeez, that is tiny. I thought you guys were exaggerating.
Small. It wasn't my choice. Hang on, I'm getting recorded. That's probably won't.
Is the chain devil setting off these glyphs too?
The chain devil is off the ground and off in the roof with the chains. That's how he moves around, like Doc Ock.
No, no, you've got chicken.
Oh, okay.
What?
Do you want that?
As soon as you see him enter, you see him wave his hand across everything, and you see a green shimmer over all the glyphs.
Who's first?
Green is good, right?
Yeah, green means go.
It's the chain devil is up first.
He beat
It is a
Varis.
surprise.
Var's got a 9 there.
Oh, that's his perception.
How fast does he
I'll
move?
be your eyes, you know my eyes are terrible.
Fortunately, Rodger's in front.
I'm at the back with Dara, so making sure she's okay, staying away from the journey.
Why doesn't he have his move distance on you? What the hell? There it is. 30 feet.
40.
30.
Chain devil, it's ridiculous. How much again?
So chain devils on the roof, not on the glyphs.
Oh, he's on the roof, yeah. He's been
very
held up
smart.
by his chains.
Okay, held by his chains. Are there anchor points that we can see with the chains?
Oh, absolutely. You can see where the chains go into the roof.
So his chains are penetrating the roof, and that's how he's getting his grip.
Yep.
So the chains are attached to it, or he's like Tarzaning it?
The chains are all around him. You seen a chain devil picture before? I think I shared it
It's
once.
kind of indicated by
Is he more like the octopus guy with like chains out coming out of his back, or is he Tarzaning?
It's relatively. The chains are a part of him. Best way to
Spider-Man,
explain it.
now they're coming out of his wrists.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh.
Okay, Roger.
You know, I said that.
Rodger, you're up. Rodger.
He's not going to be long. All right. So he's how tall is the ceiling here?
Hmm.
Oh, it's so way over.
Hey?
I don't know how, like, you're only wearing t-shirts.
Okay, here we go. Middle of the room, it's about 100 feet long. 2 black stone doors are set into the walls on the north and south. 40 feet.
He's 40 feet in the air.
Pretty big in there, yeah.
And how far away from the ground is his most bottom point?
20 feet?
So if I'm 6 feet of that, it'd be like 15 feet.
Hmm.
The difference between his top, bottom and my top.
Are you trying to work out so you can hit him with a sword?
He's got to run forward.
And around it that way.
The one time you shouldn't use your sword.
Is the
What do you
creature large or smaller?
Large. He's large and in charge.
And is
Chain devil. Oh, medium fiend.
Oh, he's only a medium.
Medium. I thought he was large. Yeah.
a 9 for Vine.
It doesn't hit.
Imagine his AC being fairly high if he's got all the chains on.
End turn.
Ajax.
Just sort of
You're there.
could I just move onto those safe? In theory.
Yep.
Yeah, can I move as far as I can?
About there.
Yeah, cool.
1, 10, 15, 20, 25. No, you can go 40 feet, can't you, as a barbarian?
Maybe a shot.
Roger will be in the way.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just push Rodger and click this and
Sure. And I would like to rage. And I
You
would
close the
like-
door, the heat's leaving.
I was really nice when we got killed.
It's cold in there.
You don't have
Well, enough's irrelevant.
Mm.
The mascots are bloody awesome, mate.
They're looking good, aren't they?
Yeah, they look really cool.
Are you getting are you getting input from the colour detail?
Yes. Basically, she's coming back every time and changing things as she's going, so. They're
Are
looking
they both
cool.
going to be orange, or are you going to make
Yeah.
them like...
They're Python and Lucas.
I know, but I was just
Looking cool.
curious. You make one fluorescent or something?
We'll see.
You spend a lot of
Nina's
time
leading that
thinking
one, so.
about that. This is my first donor. Then they're blue or green.
I do plan to get them animated and stuff, so you can have little stickers that move around. That'd be cool.
Oh, I don't think I've even had my first javelin.
Yep.
Got 11.
Does not hit. Varis.
The gravy.
Two.
Oh yeah, you hit with the second one?
Yeah.
That's a great axe though.
Oh, it is. Fuck, damn it.
It is a great axe.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Is it me, did you say? Sorry?
26.
Jake, I'll give you this one as well.
Yep.
Sorry, is it me, Sean?
Not yet, sorry.
Sorry.
Ajax had a second turn.
7,
Okay.
and is it plus 3 for me? I think it's plus 3 on the isn't it?
4 damage.
Yeah.
Whatever
I'm
yours.
raging.
Rage only counts for melee damage.
No. Okay. 7 damage.
Done. Varis.
Lucas.
Okay. I'm going to cast Magic Weapon on the bow.
Are you saying I should throw
Yep.
myself to get damage on one of the glyphs?
No idea why I need to roll. Oh, yeah, it just rolls the dice and it just does all the +1 things.
It's magic.
Hey, as long as it's
And then I'm going to hide.
Melee.
Good idea. He was coming for you.
Maintain the range.
I figured that much.
Only I can swim on the walls.
Okay.
You
Rhys.
can't see. I've disappeared.
Already spiritual weapon, and I would like to be between Dara and this thing, so like right in front of where Dara is. There you go. And I'll have spiritual weapon floating above me, and that'll be it.
Okay.
Can't really do much.
Heatwaker, Blood Thracker.
Alright, as bonus action, I am going to activate Cloak of Flies. I am then going to use Intimidate and say in Infernal, you cannot be serious. Do you know how many of your type we have buried? Run now while you still can. So,
Okay.
Intimidation roll.
But before you run, ferry us across.
Was that an advantage roll or just once? Did it roll 2 or 1?
No, I just only rolled a wild one.
Okay.
Yep.
So the second one, because I've got advantage on the. Oh, I'll take the first roll.
Yep.
Thanks, Jim. And then I will hit him with 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
Cloak is a bonus action.
Are you in the grave, you little bastard?
Reducing range.
Oh, he's in the sink.
No, it's just licking my plate after I left it there with crumbs. Alright, so we know they prefer chicken
Oh,
to
they love
pizza
chicken.
or-
First one, I can't read that.
13
Not
to
gonna
hit does not hit.
Second one is also 13.
Does not hit.
That's better.
For 8 force damage.
And I'll take 10 points off his movement.
10 points of
10
movement.
feet off his movement.
Your first 2 were just gliding shots.
Okay.
Ranging shots. 1, bang.
Okay, back to the top. So he's got 20 feet of movement.
Hang on, what about the mercenaries?
Is he making a morale?
Oh yeah, I suppose I'll do
Any sort of morale check for
I
him?
suppose, yeah.
that. Yes. You'll find out in a second.
I suppose they can do advantage.
I did not add them to the thing. Let me see. I should be able to do. Say
Okay, you are in the grave.
20 plus 5 to hit.
That's 10, Dory, you shouldn't be.
He's gonna have spicy foods.
He will
That
learn.
hits.
No, I bet you he doesn't, because he won't connect the 2.
Does not hit.
Yeah.
2 of them hits.
And the other one is Cage, which is also spicy.
Mercs do 12 damage.
Hey!
What do they hit with?
Heavy crossbows they've got.
Oh, nice.
Okay. As he swings closer, you're like, there's nothing that scares me.
What if I bless you and make you go to heaven?
Your blessings are good, but not that good.
He doesn't know that.
He's attacking Rodger.
You can give him another rights.
21 to hit.
Hits.
Well, I have been doing that for all the demons. Because that means I can
Oh, I haven't got hit points, so I should do a long rest, shouldn't I?
Might be good.
Didn't you rest last time?
I think I didn't do it at the end of it.
10 slashing damage.
Didn't we all just heal up though?
And you're
We all
grappled.
had a long rest. You've just forgot to reset your points.
Okay.
I would make a joke, but I also forgot. So how's that?
23 to hit.
Oh, multi-attack, yay. 10 for the first one.
And another 10 slashing damage on top of that.
Since when are things attacking us not have to attack? Unless they're damn dirty.
And you're restrained as well.
I don't have to do a save for that.
On your turn. The devil isn't. Till the grapple ends, the target is restrained, and you take more damage, but you got to escape on your turn.
As an action.
As an action.
I wonder if Rodger
Okay.
connects the dots to this is like what he does to the enemies. All the time when you find them.
An imp appears beside Rodger and attacks.
Why not?
21 to hit.
Yes.
6 piercing damage and a constitution saving throw.
I can't hold my action.
Geez, how many attacks did he get?
Well, we're all below the imps, so.
Was that with advantage for the imp?
Advantage.
Because I'm grappled?
I suppose he would, but no. He hit.
Didn't need it.
Could have got a
Crit.
crit.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll roll again. No, he didn't.
Are you upset Lucas said I think he ate all the chicken? He ate all the chicken.
And what save?
Constitution.
That one.
That's a fail. That's 13 poison damage. And it's your turn, Rodger.
So the only action I can do is to... Well, I'm just grappled, so I'm just restrained, but I could still make spells and other things.
He's restricted.
Good question.
To see you.
Let's have a look at the grapple. Grappled creature speed becomes 0. Kitchen ends if the grappler is incapacitated. We don't get advantage on you, just for grappled.
Okay.
Condition also ends if it removes. No, you can still fire spells, you just can't move, basically.
Yeah, I'll follow.
Got chains around you, you can still attack.
I will fire spells with my mind.
It'd be more like something sexual. It'd be like, oh yeah, hold me.
Squeeze me with your chains.
I am very
Be
uncomfortable.
careful what you want, he might just take you away.
I am very uncomfortable right now.
So, me being me, I will cast Moonbeam.
How do you win your know?
The bin.
And as for a combined 12 radiant damage ongoing on a fail. And
What was the save? Constitution?
con save 15. Attack con save.
When the
passed.
does a damage,
So when a creature enters the spell area for the first time, on the turn of Starsz is engulfed in ghostly flames and must make a con saving throw.
Okay.
And it's a 5-foot radius, so I'll try and hit the imp. Those 4 squares with the imp and the
Gotcha.
devil on the side, and it's 40 feet high, which is the height of the ceiling.
He is invisible, but he did not move. Conso.
everyone needs clean grace of
Nah.
hands.
He passed with a 20.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it sucked to be that Rodger guy.
So it was half damage on a save.
No,
So you put it over here, your moonbeam?
no, because that's not getting. Oh, sorry, I can't see where you just.
That square. I
No,
was
no,
putting-
because that won't get the imp.
Yeah, it does.
So the imp is still visible.
No, he went invisible.
Isn't the imp the left to me?
Yeah,
Yeah, but we
he's just
can't.
there.
But our players can't see it. Our characters rather.
You just made the 4th square, which is in the diagonal.
Yeah, I just made that one. That one.
Ah, so
Let me
it's-
recolor it.
So I'm included in it as well.
Yeah. that where you want it?
No, not on me.
What's
It
moving?
wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Okay, there. You happy with that? Okay, good.
Thank you,
Makes him
dear.
feel sexy.
Ajax.
Damn stupid, sexy Rodger.
Can always go on the tiles.
Yeah, look, one fuck.
Okay.
That one diagonally.
Excellent.
Please.
Let me roll, see what you get. It's a lucky dip.
Oh, sorry. You are right. Took me a while to read through it all. It takes half the damage on a successful save.
Half the damage?
So
How much was it?
6 radiant damage each. And if,
Oh,
these
and
are,
before I move, I'd like to break.
and if these are shape changes, it makes a saving throw with disadvantage.
Saving throws disadvantage. Okay.
If it's a shape change.
If it's a shape changer. Gotcha. Okay, Constitution saving throw. Ajax.
Is Ajax within 15 feet of Rodger when he trips it?
Ah, yeah, Rodger as well. Constitution saving throw.
You'll get the Rodger bonus.
Oh.
And you also get to attack Rodger with it.
Constitution saving throw for you too.
What was that?
Constitution saving throw.
What was that?
Because Ajax is triggered a cliff.
So.
Fuck. Jesus, I'm gonna have no health by the end of this.
Yay, 26.
26 is a pass. Fine.
Sorry, just rather get in my way.
I'm staying in the back with Dara.
Flat. Oh,
That's a
14.
fail.
13,
That's a fail. So you have to bicker and argue with other creatures for 1 minute. During this time, you are incapable of meaningful communication and have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Would there be some universe where I maintain the concentration of my spell while bickering?
I can't see why not. It doesn't say anything against it.
Concentration is only if you take damage, or if you cast another concentration spell. So,
Yeah, it's fine.
unless- could you do
You could be bickering about people complaining about you casting that
Cast
spell.
the then. And then I haven't taken
Then you should be concentrating on it.
Yeah, so
I'll just move.
Oh, whoops. You want me to see that? I thought you were done.
That's
It's your
6
turn, isn't it?
rounds.
Is it mine? Oh no, it's the
I'll attack the second double chain. Never read this.
Why are you going up to small little lizard?
18.
18 to hit. Which one are you hitting? The chain double, yeah. 18 does hit.
Excellent. Happy days. 18. Yeah. 18 damage. No, sorry. 21 damage.
Yep.
Fabulous.
Second attack.
11.
When Ajax
Does
hits,
not hit.
When Ajax hits, he bloody hits.
And I have exerted myself and didn't do it.
Okay.
You're just more than anyone else so far.
See an imp
Unlike your
appear
own
next to
post,
Ajax.
Just going back to my condition.
Yes.
What was the condition again?
On a failed save, a target bickers and argues with other creatures for 1 minute.
I think it's called bitching.
Yeah. Bitching. During this time, it is incapable of meaningful communication and has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
I just imagine Rodger going,
Okay, so I can still move and I can still move
Oh, you're still
spell around
grappled.
and I'm still grappled. So I can't actually break out of the grapple. I'd have disadvantage if I was breaking out of the grapple.
Correct.
Okay.
Well, did it say disadvantage on attack rolls, not on
Yeah.
Oh,
On
it did
attack
say
rolls
checks.
and ability checks.
So he's wrapped up in chains. He's battling crazily. And before he was sort of indicating, like, ooh, yeah. Ooh, yes, chain daddy. Who are you arguing with?
The imaginary imp.
Well, you could argue with the imp, you could argue with Ajax, you could argue Varis is close by.
I'll argue at Varis for making me trigger all this shit.
Hey that. You were the one who walked on it, not me.
Just pick with chain daddy, you'll be fine.
20 to hit Ajax.
Hang on, you can't argue with me, you can't see me.
That's 4 piercing damage. Constitution saving throw, please.
I didn't hear you say hi.
Is this an imp?
This is it.
Constitution, did you say so?
Yeah.
And you're within X feet of me, so you get a +3. What did it call me for your trigger?
Wall leaf is just basically an extra body let's have him on guard in Dara as well.
It's a fail. Yep, can do. Poison damage. A total of 9 poison. Varis, you're up.
How healthy does the chain devil look?
It looks fine. You're crazy, but fine.
And can I see these imps?
No.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Don't forget you can't hold your action across the end of the turn.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
There's at least you. There's at least 3 more people to go, isn't it? Counting the mercenaries.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hold it for a second. I have it.
Another imp appears behind Rodger.
Shooting the imp.
Yep.
Can I do that now before he does anything?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I'm still bickering with Varis at this stage.
Yeah.
You can't
He's gotta
see
see
me.
you.
You can't bicker with me. Ah, sorry. I'm
You
trying
know
to get
how
it.
mad I am.
Rodger's bickering with
Yeah,
a
that's
section of the
fine.
wall where he thinks Dara is.
Oh, that hits. And it
Okay.
is overkill.
Sorry, I take the first one there. It's
Yeah.
obviously it's a higher die roll.
The
So.
imp basically implodes because it died 3 times over.
Oh, good. Then I'll hide again.
Nice.
See another imp appear behind Rodger. Attacking Rodger.
What's your HP?
Misses.
I start bickering with this little imp. Tell us it's weak and its mother smells like.
You stole my left sock, you bastard! Now give me your right shoe.
See another imp appear and it's attacking Ajax. Misses.
Excellent.
Rhys.
So I can't see any of these. They're all now in spin.
Yep.
Right. How far away is this chain from me? Is it within 60 feet?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't see that. 42 feet.
I'm going to whack him with this spiritual weapon. Because I can still hold my shield up and shield in Dara.
And that gets advantage from me.
Yes, because we worked it out, it's the nearly one. So what's the extra points I get from
And I'm just checking it out.
Advantage.
advantage? So I got well, so I might roll. Oh god, we're starting with 12.
It does not hit.
I then hope that I am sort of shielded from his blow.
Relatively. Multiple in front of you. It's regret.
So you just see the axe fly out of nowhere and just sort of missing. Python's ears must taste good. As Lucas is trying to eat his ears.
That is adorable.
Oh, I didn't know about that. That's cool.
He's like, no.
Hmm.
it's leg.
Like I'm making myself empty.
Did you know that when one cat links and groups another cat, it's actually a sign of dominance?
I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Which one licks each other more?
Usually that way, yeah.
Because then what will happen is they'll lick it and they'll start like doing a bit of a fight.
Yeah.
Again. Yeah.
They do that on the bed at night time. It's like
Yeah, that's asserting dominance.
it's like a mother. I will clean you.
I can eat you anytime I want.
Regret.
Just
Any
for
other
something.
guns regret?
Just for something different.
Eldritch Blast. Look, if he stays stationary in that column,
10 points for the first one.
Points.
Ooh.
Crit.
That's 15 on the second one.
And that's also a hit.
And another 6 on the third.
Yeah.
And 30 feet off his movement should he choose to move.
Okay.
Nice. Oh, looks like regrets our heavy hit for today.
Who would guess who's going?
Alright.
That's the job.
Your mercs.
It's like firing 3 heavy crossbow bolts on attack.
It's like these guys are doing now.
We've only
Two hit.
ever established that Rhys is good at punching.
16 damage. Okay. Chain Devil's turn.
Starts its turn, has to do a con save.
Con save. 17.
Passes, takes 6 radiant damage.
6 rated.
And any imps that are in his radius would also...
Only on their own turn.
Oh, on their turn.
Okay.
They might be smart enough not to go into the giant pillar of light.
It's like Buzz Lightyear.
Oh, the claw!
18 to hit Rodger.
My friends.
18 hits.
After a better place.
That hits.
Man, what's that? So
14 slashing damage.
yep.
18 to hit.
Hits.
I hope you can. You don't need to do much to move your hands to lay hands on yourself.
8 slashing damage.
Yep.
And you're grappled once again, but you didn't break out the last grapple, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Okay.
How many times, when I take damage, do I have to do a con save for each time I take damage? Or when you for a multi-attack, do I have to do multiple con saves or just the one attacking me?
Good question. One would assume it's multiple. Constitution.
Tell that Rodger that how we call
No. I'm not a good mind sweep as it turns out.
Yeah, whenever you take damage, so yes.
Okay, so I have disadvantage on saves since I'm grappled, but then I have advantage on concentration spell saves,
Okay, so it nullifies it.
so it nullifies it. And I need to now roll 2 con saves in a row because it's taking 2 hits.
Yep.
This ability's great.
Yeah, pass. And pass again.
Cool.
I am down to 17 health. I'm grappled, I'm blabbering, but I'm somehow making con saves and concentrating on this spell through pure vengeance.
But like I said, I only can do lay on hands without having to move out of the grapple.
That would be interesting whether you have to place your hand in yourself. which
Well, I'm
would be
assuming
more of
because you're
an
grappled, your
Grappled,
hands.
so your hands will be
Hands already there.
surely.
Yeah.
action. Yeah, be like, ooh. Well, alright, fine. Yeah. Blabbling while doing it.
He just does a blabbering rendition of your rhythms.
Past its con save, the imp has reappeared,
Okay, it has passed. 6 radiant damage, please.
and it's dead.
Oh, sweet. Instant death. I love it.
Rodger.
Yeah, I feel like that's the opportunity.
I can't get out to you. You need to do it.
Do you have any range healing spells?
I can do my mass healing, but
I'm gonna cast myself 33 health. And that's my action.
So can we make a note that this is the point where Rodger decided to touch himself in the middle of combat?
Yep.
well, he was already sort of going ooh chain daddy to the chain devil, so
I could.
If Rodger wasn't being perverted, is it really one of our games?
It'd be like I'm just kind of writhing like salad fingers, just blabbering
Oh,
and feeling the metal texture of my skin.
Rusty
Rusty
stings!
I just need to touch myself for my action.
I'm gonna have to say this one's not for kids to watch.
It rubs on the lotion, or else it gets the hose.
I'm just wondering now, if you've seen other things, have you seen Burnt Face now?
Oh,
That is such a good thing.
I'll do. I don't think there's anything else I can do on my
Okay.
my turn. So.
We Ajax.
Oh, actually, can I? No, actually, don't worry. Just go without me. I should have thought of it beforehand.
Burnt Face man with your low nipples. My nipples are average.
I'm going to cast Compel Jewel on the
Can you do
Spine Devil.
Oh, he already is.
Is my hands a bonus?
No, it's an action. So he needs to do a Wisdom save for 15.
Oh, forgot about the restrain damage. God damn it.
If you've used your action.
No, it's a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, but it's concentration. Don't worry. Yes,
Since Ajax hasn't taken a turn, you also get an extra 8 piercing damage from the restrained chains.
that's what I get. Me for taking your turn.
That's right. I'll save you, Rodger.
Oh, these chains. They burn. Squeeze.
Tickle me awfully. Don't need to out-creep, I can out-creep you.
No, it does not.
Oh, jeez.
There's a reason I'm
30.
lower.
30 does.
Do I get anything for critical? Or natural 20 or
Nat 20, yeah, you roll your damage dice again.
Yep. Just don't add your
So I
modifiers.
The bonus.
Okay. Oh, I did a 4.
13 damage total.
16 with my rating.
16 with the rage. Done. He's not looking too healthy after that.
Excellent. Come on, you weaklings, do something.
I tried, but I missed, half of the corpse.
This one's attacking Rodger.
An imp.
Imp.
Where's the imp?
Below you.
Impish bastard.
Yeah, I missed.
My AC is only 17 now.
He missed.
I dropped 2 AC to take on the
So
red scale
you took
armor
it.
Oh.
because it's 1 less for being plate than mail, and then because it's a medium armor rather than a heavy armor, it takes into account my dex, and my dex is -1 as a modifier.
Yeah, okay.
So you're a bit more.
Is it still worth it?
Only if there's breath attacks, pretty
Yeah.
much. So I'm waiting for fire. Fire resistance is the only thing. I feel like it may come in handy,
Yeah, especially in hell.
especially in hell.
My roll 20 just went white. 1 second. It's coming back. It's Varis' turn. I can't see roll 20 though, so I'll try refreshing.
Okay. You're saying he's looking a bit iffy?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll take a shot at him with advantage with the magically touched weapon and see what happens.
Shoot him in his face.
24 is the best?
Hits.
Okay. Where's the damage?
Oh god, this laptop.
And hang on, I haven't rolled the sneak attack yet. And?
I just lost everything. I can't see. What is it?
46.
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's dead. But...
I think we worked out that
Come on,
we had to
laptop.
have Varis fight everything for us. Pretty much.
I have to restart my laptop.
Sorry. I've rolled. It's not a 20. It's 32 is what it is. 6 that I just had to re-roll the piercing because I rolled it a hit again.
With a
there's
magic
plenty-
damage that negates the resistance to piercing.
Yeah, the magic should do. I figure everything I've encountered so far has got resistance to piercing. So 32 all up.
Varis is doing what we call
Sorry, my laptop crashed. It's restarting. 1 second.
There's more chicken.
Yeah, I was about to grab some.
Lucas. There's a smaller bag and a bigger bag. Okay.
So that reminds me, how much do I pay for my special?
We'll hide while we wait for him.
$10. I'll get it.
Do you have any details?
This
No.
No, I might even have to pay you with a credit card. Because my youngest sister went, hey, do you have this
God, what is it?
Oh, it's because she's, it's like,
We're on big. We are being recorded.
she just needed,
Yeah.
it was like a day either side of her desk.
Come here on
So I'm like,
I was hoping you'd do a big bell.
Why is the second monitor not showing up now?
they smell blood or other shit.
Watch yourself.
I've been planning on actually, because they've actually like published, people have released their thing. They try and actually replicate. Yeah. All I know is that it's not going to be the Colonel's original recipe, because the Colonel hated the KFC recipe. Because what he used to do is he'd drive up to a restaurant and go, no, let me show you how to do it, and actually jump in, like basically go, they've bastardized my recipe, so I've got to cook it properly. I'm doing the same with like trying to replicate savoury mince recipes. And get the right spice mixes for that type. Well, I might as well do it with chicken.
It's detected it. Why aren't you turning on?
I'll work it out when I do my next one up with the tortillas. The blue ones.
Ooh, yeah.
Did I tell you I do almost a just under a kilo
What?
of blue corn, yeah.
Oh my god.
From your own harvest.
Yeah.
Dried?
That's fantastic.
That's right, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It's just I actually had to buy a specific corn kernel grinder.
You said that. Is that? I've seen one where it's just PVC tube with 2 screws on the inside.
That's to shuck it.
Shuck it.
Yeah, no, I went like with the thumbs.
Oh man, how are your thumbs after that?
Oh, fine.
They dropped off, but you know,
Yeah.
men will be men.
My hands hurt more when I was cutting out the pastries with the pie cutter. That hurt my hands more than the shucking.
Yeah.
No, I did it over a week. Shucking my hand.
Yeah.
Though I'm worried that I might not get enough flour out of it, so I'm going to see if I can. There's a providor not too far from me. I'll see if they got any big more massive flour and substitute it.
I can't believe you harvested so much whatsoever.
Well, you know, I had to get something because none of my red corn did anything.
Blue ones, let's do this.
Yeah. I just got to think what variety I'm going to grow this next season.
Power? Why aren't you working?
Like heirloom and like funky coloured again, or just gonna go normal stuff technical?
I would like to do Aztec Black or I'll paint a mountain. Or if I can get my,
Raised mounted like that multicoloured one.
There we go.
or I'll
Take your
try and
time.
get Cherokee Eagle.
Nice.
Because there's an heirloom variety that was grown that it looks like it has like a coloration on the kernel that looks like an eagle. It's white.
Oh, on
And
each kernel.
Yeah, and it was almost died out. But then there's some guy who was living in Oklahoma, a Cherokee guy, went to all the farms and managed to salvage enough, and he's actually he's brought back a whole lot of Native American varieties of corn. Yeah, because 98% of corn in America is GMO, which I'm not opposed to. It's just that
Well, like we do variety then.
you need to have biodiversity in it. You need like
Well, you need backup diversity.
Yeah.
Diversity in case you need to splice future GM when that future GM doesn't cover it all.
Because what like it's not as bad as bananas per se, but if there's a corn virus, they're buggered. So
And for grass crops, there's a lot of rusts and blights. Fungus.
my corn got rust, but by then the corn had already developed.
There's a special fungus that a rot that goes into corn that when it actually matures on the
There we
corn,
go.
it gets a umami mushroom flavour.
Yeah, they used to grow that in American areas. I think that's one of the fungus that's banned in Australia, but you can't get it.
Do they deliberately inoculate?
Because they used to grow it as a food crop, the fungus. So actually, it used to grow varieties of corn that were more susceptible to it, so they could have it.
No.
Yeah. So
People do like. Humans are never satisfied with boring food. They're like, we need to ferment this.
there's two archaeological theories on why agriculture developed. One of them is it was for textile production.
Yep.
So like flax, cotton, and wool.
Jesus Christ.
Agriculture is basically, we learned to domesticate things because they could fuck us up. Like one of the first things domesticated in Europe is poppies. So it's like, and there was even a South American empire that we know spread without violence. It spread basically because it's like, hey, we make chicha beer. Would you like some beer? And they're like, yeah, we like beer. And they go, cool, you join our empire, you get beer, plus a whole lot of weird psychoactive drugs that you shove up your butt. And they're like, awesome. They've heard
Who was this?
it was Tiwanaku. Yeah. So it's also South American civilizations are weird because it's like, as one person joked about it, goes,
We are multicultural for people listening online, and we.
well, no, these are like things that it's not being negative, but I'm saying the way independent civilizations used to work, even though they had like big imperial hierarchies, they were. We actually found a place where socialism, like full-on state socialism, actually works and doesn't screw everyone over. Because South American civilizations, what they used to do is the Incas used to collect taxes and store them in warehouses everywhere.
It was socialism, but they did need so much blood tax.
They didn't sacrifice as much
Are we
as
back
the,
online,
as much
or?
as the Mexican
Good to go.
civilizations.
I was waiting for a lull in
They
the
did
conversation.
sacrifice, but not to the same extent as Mexico, where it became like, we're sacrificing A because we have too much
No.
population, and B, this is a good way
What are you doing?
to sacrifice people.
Alright, we're good?
Yeah, a lot of them, like, Aztecs used to eat people.
Killed it.
This isn't me saying it's shit.
So basically, as soon as your arrow hit it, you hear a basically he dissolves into smoke, and as soon as he disappears, there was nothing left there. You're right.
Nice.
So, Mirage.
Is he dead?
I believe he's not living.
Excellent.
Yeah, dead things don't laugh.
Oh,
Okay.
you can do the jump. Do the jump.
Can somebody heal our pathmaker?
We're not out of combat yet.
There's imps.
Oh, okay. Now, I've hidden again, so I'm done.
This one's attacking Ajax.
Yep.
Jesus.
Awesome stuff.
Ninja cat. What is it?
It's like
11 doesn't hit, does it?
pass one to Sean.
Oh,
Hey,
take one.
speaking of cat, how come our cat's not out there hovering around?
Because Rhys isn't out there,
It's not a combatant.
and it decided it's got to float above my head, and so I haven't gone out.
Ah,
Because I've gone into ultra protect mode on Dara.
This one's attacking Rodger.
In. Where is it? Oh, it's below me, isn't it?
Oh, nat 20.
Hits.
I'm going to call that imp George. So when he gets there,
Oh, wasn't I poisoned for a while?
yeah,
Was that taking recurring pain? Okay, cool.
it just gives you disadvantage and stuff.
5 piercing and a constitution saving roll, please.
And I roll with disadvantage on con saves currently because I'm no longer grappled.
Yeah.
But is your mind free?
No.
23.
That's a save. It's half damage. And you take 3 poison.
Poison.
How are you going to survive that, Rodger?
And how many times do I need to?
Jesus. These cats.
How How many times do I need to do a con save for that particular thing? Is it the first hit and then the poison? Is it a second damage? Is that two separate things?
No, it's just one con save.
One save.
Oh, for your thing, it's just that'll just be one because it's one attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just two bits to it.
Yeah.
So note for future: don't bring chicken.
You're crazy.
Yeah, save for the con save.
This one is. I just dropped it.
Yes, but you have more in your hand.
You love chicken.
Hmm.
They are fiends.
Oh, if you bought this on Dex, it would be all of you.
He's already all
Alright.
over me.
Yeah, I love you.
This one is attacking
Like
Ajax.
fried chicken over your body. Just for the attention.
No, I just rubbed deli
I'm
hams.
so greasy.
And doesn't hit Ajax. Rhys.
So I can't see the imps.
Oh,
Stop
look
it.
at the.
Stop it.
There's nothing really I can do.
So this is just providing any entertainment for people watching.
So Rodger, can you do your acid thing while we're in combat rounds?
Yeah, because it's not a concentration spell.
You're still argumentative though.
Sorry, you mean the character.
I probably wouldn't be able to. You probably wouldn't be able to hear me for another shower at that. So, yeah, I'm just going to have my spiritual weapon floating above me, and I'm just going to chill.
Mm-hmm.
Python's like, he's getting snack.
Regret.
I can't actually see anything, can I? And you can't hold your turn across. You can't hold your action across the end of a turn.
Would he know? Can you, in the game, can you be like, can I Eldritch Blast this 5 foot square where I'm pretty sure that it is?
You can
By all means.
you can fire blind.
Hmm.
Typically, the imps haven't been moving during the combat from the original point that they're on.
There's actually rules for.
We will stick to beef.
Do it. Do
And
it.
vegetarian.
Yeah, the beef sausage rolls and steak, they
They
were
were
not.
like, yeah, it's cool and all. Like, they would have been big.
Look, I'm surprised. Like,
How come Python's not getting any? They're getting defensive.
This one's more aggressive.
he got heaps before when Lucas was in the room.
Yeah.
See,
I didn't even eat it.
See, this
No,
is
there it
this is the funny thing. My cat's, well, Moana will eat anything, but Georgie does not go for chicken or any meat. If I throw him stuff, he really eats it. He's the fussiest thing he likes. I like biscuits and these 2 sachet flavors. That's it.
Maybe he is
And then
pedigree.
he like changes between them. He's like, yeah, I've gone off that one.
I did make a switch recently. I'm kind of glad he does because he actually.
I'm just
destroys
looking
his
up.
dinner.
Unseen
Welcome
targets.
to the stronghold.
Hmm?
But you, like, if
Would
you
it
look
just
at-
act like cover? It's like 3/4 cover.
Probably
full cover,
disadvantage, if anything.
Combatants often try to blah blah blah. When you attack a target that you can't see, you have a disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to shoot where the imp was last.
Yep.
But yeah, like if you put Moana and Georgie side by side, it'd be like which one was the street cat? You would think Georgie was not a street cat.
Yeah.
And considering we used to use roast chicken to bring him in, roast chicken and tuna, and he doesn't eat
You
either
don't
one of
eat
them.
them now.
That's
So
bizarre. It's
maybe
not
he associate.
association.
What probably might associate with the outside is
I'm not going back out.
traumatic memories.
Traumatic memories of being homeless.
Okay, so what were my 2 rolls? 20 and 27.
Where are you targeting?
The imp. So the lowest of the rolls was 20, which I'm assumed hits
Mm-hmm.
for 10 points of damage.
I like that. My lowest was 20.
That one
I
there.
suppose we'll take it.
10, and it is dead.
Yeah.
Now, I will, my second bolt, target wherever I saw another one.
Yep.
There's got to be a way to roll disadvantage.
Right click.
Right click.
Yeah. Mine brings up a disadvantage or advantage if I right click on it.
Control. Okay, my next attack. The
24?
24 hits for 7
force.
points. Do I hear a thud of an imp hitting the ground?
No. You hear it impact thud, but that's it.
Third attack.
Look at that giant piece of chicken.
Does
with
a
the two
16?
cats, they're like, this is great.
Does a 16 hit him?
Just looking at it.
16 does hit, I'm pretty sure, yep.
For another 10. Now he goes thud.
Now he's dead.
Does he become visible when he thuds?
Yeah, they do.
Does he then turn into smoke?
No, he's dead. You can see a dead body on the floor. That imp.
Roger starts bickering with a dead body.
You're not really dead. Get up, you lazy shit.
And it's Rodger's turn. What's Rodger yelling at?
So,
Some pretty high
is
class
there
rolling
is there any enemies? Is there any visible enemies?
Did I get anything under 20?
No.
No,
How
your
many-
first one was 20.
How many imps do I think are alive still?
Well, your last one was 16.
I don't know, you're a bit mad at the moment. We're surrounding you, but probably about 2.
He's more mad than usual.
Yeah, I'll use
No.
my action to move the red squares
Mm.
to the right hand side of me and
Nice. Good idea.
and con saves 15.
Just before I forget, you got your inspiration token. And I know it's not me, but who else would have gotten it? The inspiration token thing.
Regret?
Yeah.
Would be next. Stop it. No.
So I
No.
didn't use it last time.
Hungry chirps are the best chirps.
They really are.
I love
Rodger done?
Yeah.
Off, I can't see.
I love when you get a vocal cat.
I think his laptop's on the way up. I just lost the second monitor again. Ow.
Could it have been a certain cat standing on it?
Possibly. Now I can't see it.
I had Georgie try to use my closed laptop as a scratching post.
Work laptop?
No, that's
Oh.
Though he did try to scratch the out of that once.
Did he really?
Yeah. When I'm not paying you attention, he goes, okay, there's a bit of paper, there's a book, there's backpack, or a computer. I'm going to use it as a scratching post, so I get attention.
I know.
Because I got a reaction with scratching the crap out of my couch now. So
He's actually been so good with our couch, but he's just figured out.
Okay, we're back.
He gets out.
Ajax.
Is there an imp near me?
Maybe.
I see, is there any imps visible at the moment?
Nope.
do like a 270
I'm
degree swing of
literally
your axe.
going to do that.
Preferably away from Rodger, so you don't.
Well, I'll just decapitate Rodger in the process.
It's just a disadvantage. You're hitting something unseen.
Jesus.
Can I do any kind of perception check to see if I can figure out where it is, or?
Nope.
Alright.
I'm just loving it, dude.
Is Rodger lying down on the ground? Like he's. What?
No, he's not. He's standing.
I was thinking, for some reason I thought you were still grappled or something.
No. Chains are gone.
I was never prone. No, because the chain was dead.
I get that, okay? I was just wondering whether you're on the ground so I wouldn't hit you when I do a 360 like thrust.
Just hit him. He'll be right.
What damage could you do to him, honestly, that hasn't already happened?
I'm frustrated, and so I will do an angry 360 with my axe to see whether I can.
I love she rolls a
There's a
one.
disadvantage.
Okay.
I will laugh if she gets one and hits you.
I'm gonna do a disadvantage.
Hold down on the attack.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to shove the whole chicken.
Stop it.
in his mouth.
Let it go.
13.
Oh,
13
he's got
hits.
A big bit of gristle.
But do I hit Rodger or do I hit a thing?
Was that a disadvantage?
Yes.
That's the 13 hits.
Oh. But Rodger or the imp?
Imp.
Both. Why not both?
Why is
Fucking
everyone
nice.
happy to hit me?
Look, you're
I'm
both
your-
sitting next to me.
I'm
You're
a
nothing.
minesweeper. You need me.
Yeah, he's not lying that we do need him.
Yeah, whatever. I'll just tank walk to the other side.
Actually, Dara, can you do acid splash?
Alright, so I didn't hit him.
Yep.
I'm gonna try again.
Then
Wait,
we wouldn't
because
need him at
because
all.
I now know where. Would I know where he is? Like,
Yep.
hitting him once,
We,
so I can just aim for it.
After you hit him, he loses his invisibility, so.
we
Yeah.
can even train Dara up to be a paladin.
Ow! Stop it.
Anyone.
You're hurting me.
Python's literally licking the crumbs under the table.
All the crumbs I'm dropping.
He's got the smarter idea. Lucas is just like brute force being like, yeah, I want this.
Lucas just got a whole knuckle. If chickens had knuckles.
It doesn't matter anymore if it's like human knuckle or chicken. Probably all taste the same. Doesn't it, Lucas?
Sweet jelly sauce, go for it.
damage.
He did learn from his Tambourine, so.
You'll know about that tomorrow.
Alright, 26 hits, I'm sure.
You basically severed it in half.
Oh, good!
Imps
Yeah.
only have a maximum of 10 hits.
Yeah, I just did 17.
You're still reading.
I think so, yeah.
Rhys writes that down in his book. Imps only have 10 hit.
Imps are squishy if you can get.
Alright.
They're tricksy little bastards.
That's what finding
Ajax. Varis.
So, how many imps have we killed?
3?
You see a total of 3 dead bodies on the ground.
Alright, I'm going to hold my action then.
Regret killed 2 on his turn. Ajax has killed 1, and there have been some killed previously.
Killed 1, 2.
I've only got 3 dead here.
I killed 1 on
Yeah,
the
probably
first
should be
go.
4 though.
Early
It's a
on.
counter roll.
And
So I thought only 1 was left.
the moonbeam killed 1 across 2 rounds.
But that would have. We can assume they'd have disintegrated the bodies.
I think, so that's how many? You've killed 2, I've got 1, the Moonbeam's got 1, and Ajax has got 1, so we've killed 5.
Yeah. I like how it's.
What innings are on?
Rodger.
Jeez.
Definitely wasn't Rodger.
Okay, end combat.
Roger's God got them.
He's a very well, actually, I don't know the gender of Rodger's God. He's a very
Okay,
forgiving
so the answer to the question is there are none left.
No, there wasn't. Could you tell? You couldn't tell.
Well, it's hard to tell when they're invisible.
Swinging around.
There's none left when we're no longer being attacked.
Mm-hmm.
So the question is, but are we still in combat or not?
No.
Ah.
I'll end the combat music as well.
You just kept us on our toes. Just had to go, yeah, it's still in combat.
Now can somebody heal the acid throwing thing?
Yep. I'll wander over. Does he deserve a 4th level spell? Touch me.
Also, just a question, looking at the
I might have
areas which
some
we
potions
believe
I
we've
can
cleared, do they still, are the glyphs still no longer visible, or have they reappeared?
They're no longer visible. It's basically corroded them. There's not much left.
Okay.
You get 23 back.
I'm just wondering about that green haze you suggested when the thing turned up,
Mm.
whether it might have
20,
Yes.
23.
restarted them.
Alright, Roger, continue the.
Has a minute passed?
Hmm.
Blah blah! Oh, yeah, okay, alright. This has been a weird experience.
We didn't notice any difference.
Yeah. Just so
While Roger's drawing, I'm going to move around and just walk around the wall until I'm at the entrance to the northern pathway.
Right.
I'm not going over the threshold though, I'm not going through there.
Yep.
So I
I'm
think
just looking to see what I can see.
Instant death.
so. The movement thing for me, Dara, and leave behind Dara, but me in front of Dara. So we walk on that diagonal.
Okay.
Once the mercenaries have moved further up.
Yep.
So can I see anything down the tunnel that looks dangerous or interesting or worse, glyph covered?
Just reopening the PDF now. 1 second.
What do your Varis eyes see?
So you're looking down the north corridor.
Yeah, that's where she told us to go,
Ooh,
so
boy.
that's where I'm going.
Oh, you in the bloody bin, Gremlin?
So you see a door in front of you, a slightly larger than normal door made of dark wood banded with dark metal with a fluted latch of cast iron.
Oh,
That's a fancy looking latch.
okay. Do you want me to try and open it now or wait for you all to get over here?
What could go wrong?
You're a big boy.
Alright. I try to open the door.
Okay, it is locked. It does not move. Notice there is a keyhole.
Oh, hang on. I think I've got something for this. Surprised if I didn't, really. Oh, goody. What do thieves' tools do?
Did you use your helm of telepathy to let us know what you see?
Yes, I will do that. Actually, no, I won't. I'll just call over to you that that's what I see. Because it's a single-use thing, that helmet.
Okay. Because I'm just. How many times have we come across wooden things in hell?
Not very often.
Naturally, Rhys is suspicious. It's not a stone law. It's not natural. But I'm probably overthinking.
Okay. Try and unlock it.
Did you actually figure what Starn
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm unfamiliar with what the thieves' tools do for me. They
Yep.
give me a modifier.
Just basically let you open doors, so you can do a dexterity check.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of
Okay.
hand? Sleight of
I
hand.
spent a lot of time.
Dexterity check.
No, sleight of hand.
Oh, okay. Sleight of hand then. That sounds much more fun.
Be a better result too. Excellent. You hear a click and it unlocks.
Excellent.
Do we hear a Varis scream?
No screaming.
Yet.
Okay, we'll go back to Rodger. What's Rodger doing?
Ooh, this sounds nice.
No, I'm just sharing love.
Mind sweeping?
This is happening at the same time, I'm assuming.
Yeah, so I'll just, like, from my position there, I'll blast the next 4 squares in a diagonal.
Excellent. You throw the acid down, it dissolves, and the glyphs are still there.
The list is still there.
Glyphs are still there.
I do the 4 vertically above the ones that are...
Same deal.
To the south.
Who's good at that?
Same deal.
To the west.
Same deal.
To the southwest.
Everything's the same.
Who's good at that Kana?
What's Varis doing?
Suspicious.
What the? You guys can't move, is what you're telling me.
I then thorn whip the corner at the diagonal to the furthest extent we've been so far.
That didn't work
Which
last
one?
time, did it?
So this one?
No, the furthest diagonal.
Over here.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, you see the glyph glow, an ominous glow. Nothing happens from where you are.
Can we do an intelligence check? Are we dealing with some sort of illusory terrain?
No, you're not.
No, we're not doing.
It's a little wind.
What can we do?
Yep.
What can we do? What can we do?
Never mind, that's a glorious. Oh, 8. It's a glyph.
It's a glyph.
I'm only good at one thing.
Does Dara know what's going on?
No, there's somebody trying to solve the problem. It's like, Ajax will get it.
Like, I mean, I could try and do a
No.
history.
Does our flying cat know what's going on?
No, he's just chilling. He's over there with Varis at the moment.
Oh, he's gone with Varis.
Okay. So I'm going to do an Arcana check on them, seeing as I'm basically staring right down at them. See
On
if
the cat?
anything- No, not on the cat. On the floor.
On the floor.
Yes, this
On
floor.
the
is
glyphs.
floor.
I presume the glyphs are the same. Or well, not the. Are they all the same actually?
Different ones on every tile.
Oh, good.
You do see some common ones, but they're not.
Nat
so close
20.
together.
What do I know about the glyphs?
I don't know. Oh.
I haven't told you.
I don't make me waste a nat 20 on dead glyphs.
If I've got the spell dispel magic, so if we can tell through your Arcana what level of spell, what level of spells they are, I may or may not be able to remove it.
Is Dispel Magic an area effect, or does it only target one effect?
It is choose one creature, object, or magical effect. And I feel like this whole room is a bit.
Yeah, but you might find each glyph is an effect that you can dispel. Okay. No, that sounds reasonable.
Whose side are you on anyway?
I'm on the side of truth and justice.
Why
Okay.
you should be a paladin.
Yeah, I'm not too sure
Someone
which
should be.
school of magic glyphs are made
I'm
from.
tempted to
Can't
go
tell you.
Paladin.
I have a question.
Yeah.
With the one that he thorn whipped before, is that still active?
No, it's turned off.
Right, okay. Tell me if I find out anything from the Arcana, then I got something else I'm going to try.
Ooh. I'll grab a dead imp and throw it onto a tile.
Yeah, let's imp them.
Yeah, you know
It's gonna
exactly
be
what type of
bloody
magic
chain.
spell it is.
Yeah, grab the imps and hurl them around.
What, magic school?
Yeah. You know what it is, but I don't know what it is. So. Doesn't
I
matter
know
what
what
type of
it
school it
is.
is.
No, I don't think
No,
it is.
that's more about learning about magic from the school, and this is more about whether it's a third level or lower on the target.
Oh, you're trying to find out what... I don't think...
If they're low level spells,
Just as a
the
minor
spell
technical detail.
X amount of them up to the DM's discretion, which could be the whole room.
DM's discretion.
That's how I read a magical effect within
We're
range.
going to spend 2 hours here.
You do work out they're at 3rd level.
Alright. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check.
On the one that he did a check on, just clarifying.
That's single tile.
I'm assuming that's what he did.
Did you look at a single tile, or did you look at the whole room of tiles?
Well, we don't know if the tile was dating anyone.
I figured, given that I rolled a nat 20, I would have been able to intune what the whole room was.
Well, it's a mixture.
So, have we got 5 imp carcasses? Have we got 5 dead imps still laying there? Okay, so I want to cast Mage Hand. I want to pick up one of the imps.
There's enough imps to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I want to drop the imp on this tile.
The glowing tile.
And let's drop the other ones all the diagonals to go.
Yeah, there's exactly enough imps for the tiles if this works.
Okay. You see them slightly glow when you drop them on there?
Is there any difference in how the tiles look?
No?
They're just
Can I use dash, and I'll just run in a straight line across all 5?
Across the
Stepping
dead
on
body.
stepping on imps like James Bond on the crocodiles.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You roll a 1, you slip and fall or something.
And you get an imp implanted.
And you fall onto another glyph and go.
So you're doing it?
I do the action.
I'll ask poor Rodger. I knew
Okay.
him.
You step on the first tile. Intelligence saving throw, please. As it
My
glows.
favourite people, turn up to hospital with things
Oh,
in
he's back in.
Hang on, he didn't actually step on the tile, he stepped on the imp.
Yeah.
What happens if I was
No, that doesn't help.
naked
Nope.
and then the chicken breast that was raw fell into my penis when I was cooking
Oh.
naked?
Nat 20.
You
Pass.
screwed the chicken
Continue on
breast.
to the next one.
No.
Yes, sir.
Now let's move your character so we know where you are. Currently standing on this imp.
Alright, I'm going to take a
6.
chance and step onto the one that Rodger just stepped onto.
Okay.
You're both gonna be bumping
Constitution
into
saving throw for you.
Yeah.
And
Right, can we
regret
bounce
is
on the
moving to here.
Do I need to make a save, or has Rodger already triggered it for me?
Yep. Constitution saving throw for you too.
No, this one was intelligence, was it?
Constitution.
The one Rodger just stepped on was
Yeah,
intelligence.
it was.
Oh, that's not good.
If you're looking at the tile, you notice the glyph has changed.
Okay.
A 9.
Right, I've got +3 because I'm.
A 9's a failed. What'd you get? It was a 6 for this one.
16.
You're incapacitated with pain for 1 minute. So you're out for a bit.
Mine's a 19.
19 passes.
What happens if you jump on my shoulders?
Could I just try and do a Rodger as well and just try and dash?
Yep. They're in your way at the moment though.
Do I have to use those ones?
Nope.
I don't think the imps have made a difference, to be honest.
No, they haven't. Alright.
I will use the ones that right.
Okay. There.
Death.
We need a wisdom saving throw.
Instant death.
Really is just isn't it?
You guys are just watching this happening back there. It's like-
And they're not being deactivated when someone hits them.
Did you say wisdom, sorry?
yeah, wisdom.
Because I'm just thinking, it's like the wisdom ones would be okay for me. With that, but it's like,
That's a pass.
I'll get dex.
So- So Sean, are they being deactivated when they step on
I'll
it?
take a chance.
Alright, what's the next one?
You get a +3 because you're next to me.
Constitution saving throw.
That's good. You're a barber.
22.
22.
Sean?
Pass. You're fine. Yep.
Are they being deactivated when they step on them?
Nope.
They're
No,
changing.
They're also changing through us. They're cycling through.
Can I suggest you all stop trying to kill yourselves?
They're
No.
mutated.
She's pretty lucky at the
I'm
moment.
winning so far.
6. Constitution saving throw.
Looks so satisfied as you spoke it.
Natural 1! Woo!
You're incapacitated with excruciating pain for 1 minute.
But no actual damage. That's
You're fine.
I know.
Alright, Rodger moving again.
Has a bit of pass.
Yep.
So, from what I'm gathering, they're not super bad.
Are there still chains in the ceiling?
No, they disappeared as well.
Is the ceiling completely flat, or is there anything that could be latched onto?
Completely flat. It's
Completely
man-made
flat.
in this area, yes.
I've still got pinions left.
Dara,
You
can
got-
you teleport people?
No.
If you,
Can the cat lift Dara? Surely can't be
No,
that
it's
heavy.
only
Small cat.
Varis, if we work together and you put a pinion at your feet, I might be able to thorn whip myself across the Tarzan, and then I can
What could go wrong?
Hang on, you want me to put one in the roof?
wherever you choose, so that I can use.
Well, you're trying to swing.
I'm trying to swing, yeah.
I'm
Okay,
gonna look this
so
up. Someone has to try this before.
there's 25 feet from the edge of the safe zone to off. I don't know
Go on
how,
for
but I'll put a pinion wherever you want me to put one. That's fine.
Yeah, in the roof, directly above the gateway.
Here we go. I
All
told
right.
Leaf to guard Dara,
I will
and
do
moved to
that.
This one here.
I will do that thing
Freedom?
and reduce my number of pinions.
Who to there?
I told Leaf to
Thank-
guard Dara
Thank you, Varis. So what's the?
because I'm just going to brute force my way across because.
I love that you're leaving Dara though, so like...
Yeah, no, I don't want to die.
Do you want me to
She is
tie
a
a
little
rope
girl.
to it?
Yeah,
Carry her if you want.
I'll throw the thorn whip to you.
If
And
I
that
carry
would be
her-
great.
Yes.
You want me to tie a rope to it?
Sorry.
You don't know until you try.
I'm not willing to risk it.
What, you don't want to
Okay.
have 1 minute...
Where's
left?
Rhys
hang
going?
on.
Up this way?
Dara.
Yeah, I've gone to here.
Do you want me to tie a rope to the piton?
What do I get here?
We'll wait for Jake to stop.
Intelligence saving throw.
Shush you. Sorry, what was it?
Intelligence.
Oh, I'm okay at that.
You have to fill the water.
Why can't you do it?
Have to get back into it.
Anything else?
Intelligence.
Okay. While they're doing this, I'm going to go up, tie a rope to the piton, walk across to where they're all hovering, and drop the rope
That's
down to
available.
them.
Okay.
That'd be great. Thank you, Varis.
You're insane for 1 minute.
Does the insanity
Can't
means-
take actions, can't understand what other people are saying, can't read, and speaks only gibberish.
Oh, that's pretty standard.
So he's
And I control
standing.
your movement.
Oh, fuck.
Looking at the ceiling, can I see holes in the ceiling where the chain devil was?
A few very small ones.
Okay, so I can see marks where he was moving.
Varis has just created a rope swing for us, though, by putting a pinion in his own rope that he had on his body, and he's dropped it to where we were. What checks would you like me to use the rope swing?
Well, it's a rope. It's not a swing at the moment. It's just a rope. So you're going to
no.
jump onto a hole into it.
And to get the momentum.
There's a rope. The pinion is above the door.
Yep.
So I've taken it over and dropped it to them.
Okay. Gotcha.
it's
So
a-
they could potentially swing to the door area if they pass.
what
I don't
check-
know, dexterity maybe? Strength? Good question. Not sure what you'd use for that.
I'm still failing to see how it works. If you're holding onto the rope where you're standing, yes, there's a bit of room, but what, you're just going to jump up your feet and just hold onto it? You'll go straight back into the ground because of the angle.
I have to vertically jump, and
You'd
then
have to. How tall is the room?
40 feet.
All right. Well, the rope is 50 feet, so the rope's got enough space to get over there. So basically, you'd have to climb up until you were at least 11 feet up the rope.
Hence why I want to walk across, because I'm not good at those.
And someone's going to have to hold onto it while you're climbing it.
Not crazy over here.
I can rig it any other way you want. If there's a way you think that I could do it better.
Could I just, if you're at the pinion, can I just get my thorn whip and throw it to you, and then you put it in, and then I can jerk myself 10 feet, which would give me the 10 feet difference over the angle to then swing across.
You're touching and then you're jerking.
He can lift his feet if he needs to. He can get a little bit more than 10 feet.
You happy for me to use thorn whip like that?
How many spell slots do you have?
It's a cantrip.
I've got an idea.
I was just going to ask, can you do your teleportation thing?
Can't do it often enough to move everybody. Not without burning up all his spells. But
And you're all in the middle of the room, so even if I give you the cloak, you can't get a grip on anything. You can't leap up to the roof.
Can I use the form whip to try and do that maneuver?
Sure.
Alright, I flick it towards Varis. Varis grabs it, he puts it in the pinion. Because it's connected, I then get pulled 10... because it's fixed versus me, who's not fixed, I get pulled 10 feet in the direction of where it is. And then I use that momentum to then swing across towards the gateway.
Okay.
Now, how's that going to help everyone else?
Yeah. First things first, if you're doing that, dexterity throw from Varis. So he has to catch this thing.
Yep.
And not take damage from it, because that's what the Divine Whip is, the Thorn Whip.
22.
Catches it, yep. Now you got to tie a knot as well. Now it's a dexterity.
There has to be some really
I reckon I've got
It's gonna be
something.
like
With,
stealth
anyway, I'll roll it and I'll see if I need to worry about it. That one, I obviously didn't fasten not to.
So
tying.
you think it's tied, but you...
Does he drop it or is he still holding onto it when he thinks it's tied?
He thinks it's tied. Looks tied. How much trust do you have in him?
No metagaming now.
This is gonna hurt.
It's going to be hilarious.
Yeah, I guess I get pull. I try and attempt to do the 10 feet pull.
Okay, you jump up. You get dragged 10 feet into the air.
He's still got it. He's got one end and I've got the other end, right?
Yeah.
Well, it's loosely in the pinion, would be my read of it.
Okay, you land back on the ground there because it's not that far. It's not much damage at all. It's nothing.
Do I move squares or I stay in the same square?
Oh, you moved 10 feet. She got dragged 10 feet.
Okay, where am I
You
now?
fell straight down. Right
What glyph does he trigger now?
there.
Can I attempt to just like... does the glyph get triggered?
Yep. Intelligence saving throw.
Oh, this should be fine.
And now, Rhys is moving as well. He's insane. He's just going to start walking randomly.
Yay.
And you're walking south.
Fucking no.
I've got a 21 for the intelligence save.
That's a save. You're fine.
Oh, this is embarrassing. Rodger got more intelligence than I.
Oh, you got a 1. Constitution saving throw.
Oh. 11.
That's a fail. Let me roll these 10 dice.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
did you roll that with advantage?
No.
That's 51 necrotic
Oh,
damage.
it's only poison.
Oh, shit!
51.
51.
Okay, so I'm just winging it.
Sorry, can I just go back a second here? I've got reliable talent, so I made an ability check that actually had my proficiency bonus, which is dexterity. So my minimum die roll is 10.
Okay.
So that would have been a 15 on the knot tying. I don't know why it didn't add it
slightly
in.
That's annoying. It's happened now.
I-
he bodged the jump anyways.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, it's just part of the game. Can I see if I can just like acrobatics jump that last 5 feet?
Okay. Give us an acrobatics.
Because I've activated another one and got more damage, does that stop the insanity?
Yes.
Okay.
That basically blasted you out of it. To near death, probably.
No,
You good?
I got a 5 for acrobatics.
You failed.
Yeah.
How heavy is Dara?
Jumping 5 feet's not that big a task.
Sorry?
So Dara and everyone is all in that one square. Like that one big
Yeah.
True,
Yeah.
it is a real.
Heavy
I'm very
is
upset
Dara.
with Leif because I told Leif to guard her.
Leif's trying his best.
You got it,
5.
Bjorn.
Intelligence saving throw?
Alright.
Sorry, Sean, how heavy is Dara? Could I carry her?
30 kilos? Yeah?
She wears
All right.
a large sack of potatoes.
So I'm gonna suggest that Dara goes back to the start. I'll walk around the wall, pick her up, and walk back so she doesn't have to take this risk.
You're insane?
Yeah, I got a 1.
Can only understand... No, you can't understand anyone's telling you. Speak gibberish, and I control your movement now.
You put me in a nice direction.
Maybe. Depends on the roll.
Why does he get nice directions?
All right.
Okay.
So who have we got?
Dara goes back.
Who have we got in trouble on the grids? Who have we got in trouble? We got you in trouble. You in trouble. Is
You and me.
Ajax out there?
You and me are just screaming in pain.
No.
Oh, is that
Regrets. He hasn't moved since then.
Yep. So Ajax and Regret are up now.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Back.
I'm
Normal.
going to cast Scatter on 2, 3, 4, and 2 of the mercenaries,
Okay.
and scatter them over through the other doorway.
I could have just made it in one way.
Ajax was a Rhys.
Yep.
Who was the other one?
Rodger
Rodger as well.
and 2 of the mercenaries.
There we go.
Yep.
Varis. The mercenaries are already over.
No, I've gone over to carry
The 2 you flip.
Yeah,
Dara
okay.
across.
So that just leaves me and 1 other mercenary.
Okay.
And Varis is getting Dara.
And leaf as well.
Oh.
How much do you weigh, by the way, Regret?
He's like 70 pounds or something.
That's a bit much. All right, I'll carry Dara across then.
That's okay. I'm just going to have to burn another spell to make this happen.
Okay.
Someone had to think of something more clever.
Well, when you don't get a lot of spells, you try to use them as
Sparingly.
sparingly as you can.
I'm going to be really annoyed if there's just like, oh yeah, by the way, there was a lever on the doorway. I'll be very annoyed.
No one searched.
Yeah, Varis did.
That doorway they're at, yes.
Oh, okay.
What do you think south?
Oh crap, I didn't even see that there was nothing down there. And we believe Dara saying we should go north.
She's getting the pull towards go that direction.
Fuck,
Are we still insane, or are we
Wow.
not insane now? We're off the cliffs.
Ah, you're not insane anymore, no. You're fine.
won't be saying that when it's true. Which is the big bad one.
I'm going to drink my health.
Alright. When it comes back to Regret's turn, he's going to cast Fast Step. That basically lets him teleport once per round for 10 rounds, carrying 1 other person, so he'll teleport back to the east doorway,
Yep.
grab hold of the mercenary, teleport across to the other doorway, carrying the mercenary,
Yep.
and repeat carrying Leif.
Leif as well. Okay. Excellent.
How did we do this? Just
And Varis is taking Dara.
Well, like I
Yeah,
said,
cool.
that's basically
You'll
most
have
of
to
his
bring Dara
spellcasting
across there.
drawn.
So where's this lever that somebody's just finally noticed?
there's no lever where you are.
It's down south. It's down south.
Is it?
You want me to go over and flip the lever and see what happens?
Well, we don't know there is a
I
lever.
want you to go down and investigate the
Can
down
you
door.
check to see if there is one, please, Varis?
Why would we go?
All right, I'll go over to the other door and have a look around, which maybe should have done at the start of this
All right.
process, you know.
The door is the same as the north door. Slightly larger than normal, dark wood. It's barred and it's locked.
That's the south one I'm looking at.
Yep.
All right, and what about where we came in? Was there anything else
No,
interesting
nothing.
over there?
Nothing there.
All right. So there was no lever. There you go. Good thing. All right, so there's another door to the south.
We were being
Yep.
baited.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I don't think we want to go there.
Okay.
I think getting them all across there could be an interesting degree of amusement for the DM, but I think it's good.
I think you did well. You worked it out, sort of.
You work it out.
Burned a few spells.
Shall we have a long rest?
Well, I only need short rest. But no, we should keep going.
Yeah.
We should get through more than one room tonight.
We got through 2 rooms.
Jesus, you're a demanding soul, aren't you?
Passageways aren't rooms.
So,
All right, look down the passageway. What can we see?
Who else is damaged?
Oh, Rodger's damaged.
More than usual?
I think you're probably, you just took, I've got 57 out of 78 hit points.
Oh, I thought that
Yeah,
sort of
fine.
damage.
Well, I went almost half, so because I'm thinking about doing a mass cure wounds. I'm probably going to regret it, but
Nah, don't do it.
Don't do it, I'm
Don't do
fine. I've got 103 out of 100.
well, because it's like, do I drink one of our potions, which is a communal resource?
Yes.
What-
Rather than burn a mass cure that's not going to get value for money.
Now I need to figure out how to actually use potions in this. Available charges.
Okay, so the door, you've unlocked it. No one's tried to open it yet.
Alright.
Push it.
Is everyone ready and
It doesn't
prepared
move.
themselves going through
You
the
just
door?
touch it.
Oh,
Sorry, Varis?
I said, has everyone done everything they want to do before we nudge the door?
Yep, I'm done.
Have you had your potion, Rhys?
I'm trying to figure out how to use it.
He's had his potion, he'll work out how to do it.
And can I strength check or?
Well, because like I don't know how to do it on the app.
It's
Yeah,
a
not
D,
sure.
whatever it is. Oh, to increase your life. Do you know how much you gain?
D4
Oh,
plus
yeah,
1
okay.
for a...
So,
Just do it manually.
alright, because what I was going
19?
to try and use, because I've got Potion of Healing Superior. So I might use that one. So that's 8d4 plus 8.
Okay, so Ajax pushes the door open, making it look easy. There's a downward sloping 20-foot wide hallway that extends 20 feet before sharply turning to the east. Shortly after it turns, it widens to a 30-foot passageway for a further 90 feet. In this wide section of the hall, each side features an orderly row of pillars separating it into 3 separate hallways with vaulted 60-foot high ceilings. The room is dimly lit by the illumination shed by the flame skulls you can see flying around at the top. Roll for initiative, please.
Where are the flame skulls?
Flying.
I'm not going to like these things, am I?
Sorry. So, can you just that description again? I thought you.
So, we're in this wide section of the hall. Each side features an orderly row of pillars separating it into 3 different hallways with vaulted 60-foot high ceilings. The room is dimly lit by illumination shed by the flame skulls that are floating around the upper reaches of the ceiling.
So we
Numerous
come
pillars
straight
cast eerie shadows.
So we come straight into a great big room with burning things in it. Excellent.
Yep.
Hey, Rodger might be able to use his burning thing.
Roll initiative, the man said.
I've got a 16. Now my spiritual weapon's still up because it hasn't been an hour yet. has it?
Have we entered the door or are we all clustered around
Yeah.
it still?
1 second, I haven't
We
transferred your
would have entered the
characters.
door because this was down the hallway.
So people get a +4 if they're near me for their initiative.
Oh, okay, 20.
Yet I'm not rolling initiative for money, I tell you.
That's like one of the highest initiatives I've ever rolled. And let me squander it.
Are you writing down rolls yet or not quite?
Not yet, sorry, I just have to transfer the characters. Which I've got to do.
Sounds like Ramstein.
Does. Select the characters. Select the characters. Wrong one.
Well, I have to say these chairs are good. I don't have any nerve though when I get up and down.
Ah,
Yeah,
good.
they're decent, aren't
Yeah,
Where do you get nerve pain?
I'm getting like nerve pain down here.
In his nerves.
they? Just in one leg or?
Yeah, in the one leg because I had like muscle pain in the back and then it's switched to being nerve now.
Oh,
Okay, transferring map.
God. Around Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's not too major. Like I know my dad's just recently had surgery to fix his one.
Really?
Yeah, but that's because it's like prolonged damage to being overweight and being 16 and stuff.
All things that do it.
Okay, Varis, what was your initiative?
9.
9. And I've got everyone else's X.
That's +4 if you're standing near Rodger.
No, we all stand
Oh, well, 13 then.
13 for me as well. Rodger.
So those green things, the flame stuff?
Heat Wake Regret.
24.
24. Okay, that's everyone. Yes, they are.
So the red squares are the pillars,
Yeah.
and the green things are the flame skulls.
Why isn't she
I'm
here?
reminded of the Zelda dungeon. Oh, they're flaming tubes or something.
Comes up.
I think they might just be flaming skulls in D&D.
I know, but I'm trying to think of the Zelda name.
Now, are those tiles 5 feet?
Damn it. Sorry, I need your initiative again. I had to reset it. Varis,
No, I'm 13. Sorry.
13. Ajax,
13 for Rodger too.
13 for Rodger. Ajax.
24.
24. That's 24 for regret as well.
Mm-hmm.
Rhys.
20.
20. Excellent. Now we can start.
Where? 25, sorry. Is it plus 4?
For Rodger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus
Excellent. Yeah, 25, sorry.
25.
Right.
Doesn't really affect anything.
I will still have my spiritual weapon up to today. I doubt it's better now. Since
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
They have seen you and they're coming towards you.
Hooray.
Regret is up first.
Should have been
27 I've got for regret.
No, 24.
Oh, the hero.
I think we'll.
Ajax then.
So have they moved any closer then? Or,
That they are coming closer.
where am I?
Well, they will as soon as they do.
Yes.
Can I move forward? Oh, is each one of those little things 5 squares? Like 5 feet?
No, it's a bit smaller than this one.
Nice, is it 4 for
Well-
a 5 foot area? Like 2 in a row or something?
Why can't I zoom? What is wrong with this? So, 4 squares is 5 feet
Yeah, cool.
in this area.
Excellent. Can I go to that one in the middle, please?
This guy over here. So, 10, 20.
No, no, no. I'd like to break.
Yep.
And now are they at my height? Like, can I hit them? So they were flying.
Yeah, they're about, how far up were they? 60 feet. They're about 45 feet above you at the moment.
Alright. I was like, oh,
How high is the doorway?
Your doorway, 15 feet.
should stay and let them come down.
Well, I don't know if you let your...
Alright, rage took me. Alright, let's try this one again.
What you doing, boy?
Is that a disadvantage for width? If you're throwing it like 60 feet with javelin, what's the range?
No.
No, it's fine.
They're only 40 feet up.
25.
Yeah, it's 25.
Hmm.
No, I'm going to use my short bow because javelin for some reason is 30 feet or 120 with disadvantage. Short bow instead, please. Let's see.
Why can't I move them? What layer are they in?
Does 11 hit?
Does not hit.
Okay, let's try again. 10 does not do either.
So we're just seeing Ajax run in and be like.
And then literally point straight up in the air and just be like,
Off there. That was a miss. Regret.
Well, just for something different. The one that Ajax is shooting at.
Yep.
Eldritch Blast.
can you see it through the call?
What did I roll?
15.
Does 15 hit?
15 hits.
For 9. And I'll take 10 foot off its movement.
Which one are you attacking?
The one that...
Where are you? You moved into the room?
I'll move to the doorway.
To the doorway? Yeah.
Yep. And, well, no, back up one. Yep. And the one that is above Ajax.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see that. Those are pillars.
Oh, true. Alright, the one to the left.
To the left? Yep, you can definitely see that one.
So I'll hit him for 9 and take 10 off his movement.
Yep.
Does a 15 hit? Yeah, we know it does because it did last time. So
Mhm.
12 and 3 points and another... And then another 10 points, so he's down 22 all up and 30 feet.
Okay. That's not yours. He's not looking healthy. Notice his flame dull a bit.
Does
No.
he drop any lower from being unhealthy?
From what? No, no.
From being
no.
unhealthy, does he drop?
No, that he doesn't. Okay. Rhys.
Alright. I instruct Leaf. Guard Dara. Go up to the doorway. I'll also ask one of the mercenaries to stay back at Garda as well.
Yep.
Probably more reliable.
Yeah.
More reliable than Leif.
And so I'll move up to next to my good friend Regret.
You'd have heard such a thing.
And I am going to use my spiritual weapon to attack the one he just attacked.
Okay.
So let me get into my spells.
You could also gain advantage by doing the last.
But I won't be able to see it.
No, you're not in melee.
So close.
Unfortunately, it's not 3D.
How high above the Ajax is the
40
one
feet,
that?
roughly. 45.
23 hits.
23 hits.
That's 9 damage.
His flame is nearly out.
For Leo, the second attack.
Rodger.
I think Varis would go
That's
first.
What's that?
In a tie, highest dex goes first.
D&D Beyond doesn't do that, so
Oh, okay.
which is annoying. As I won't be able to track that. Okay, I'll just up his initiative by 1. There we go, Varis.
Alright, well, this is annoying because I've got no viable stealth attacks. That really sucks. So,
Terrible.
I'm going to move past all these guys into the room.
How will you be able to deal with stealth?
Well, exactly. It's just completely unacceptable. We'll go here.
You're like one of us please.
Then I'm going to have to make an attack like a normal human being, and I'm not sure I want to do that, but I will. I'll go for the one that's hanging above Ajax.
Can't you just spidey up the like column next one? So you're closer?
Hit, miss. 12.
That's a miss.
Alright, then I'll hide, so I can get all the good things next turn. Oh, fuck. I'm critically hidden.
We don't even know.
Ooh! It's Varis!
You don't even remember me. That's how good that was.
Holy crap.
Okay, you.
Who is Varis? Where is Varis? I do one better. What is Varis?
You're a rattle of trains and a. Coming from the other side
I
of the room.
like trains.
Chains.
Chains.
I know. It sounds like trains though.
How healthy does this rattle of chains look?
Same bloke or like
Pretty good.
They're all the same.
Wow, Lou.
Attacking Ajax.
When did a chain devil get recovery?
Well, the fact he just disappeared in a puff of smoke, I'm not sure he's really just a chain devil.
18 to hit.
Right.
Lucas is like, what?
9 slashing damage. And you're grappled.
Normally when I put my friend on their force, they usually. He's not playing the game.
And 12. Doesn't
Nick
hit, does it?
just pulls it away. He's like,
12
no.
doesn't.
Oh. What George you do? He'll bring his hand on top. So I do it.
This one's
And
turn.
Jax just looks really disgusted and he's like,
He's like, filthy animal.
And then of course I move my hand forward to move away from getting caught. And I move away and he's like, no. You want to play?
Really?
Yeah.
I need to see this one day.
Well, I have to get him a climate close to you first.
20 feet. Rodger, Regret, and Rhys. You see a bright streak of light and a flame coming towards you.
From which direction?
Above.
Okay.
was this from me? Sorry.
This guy here.
From, sorry?
This guy.
Was it affecting sorry?
Okay.
These 3. Regret, Rodger,
did
and
you,
Rhys.
did you take 30 feet off his move?
Oh, he did have that too, didn't he? Okay, he can't move then. He can still fire it. Yeah, he can still fire it. Doesn't have to move for that.
Can it go around corners?
Yeah. Doesn't need to. He's firing it to here.
I'm covered.
By what?
He,
I'm
Roger's 1 square back.
Yeah, it's got a radius.
Oh, okay.
20-foot radius.
It's like a
Yeah.
fireball or something.
Yes, it is.
Is it fireball?
Yep.
Okay, what do we need to get out of fireball range? Oh, dexterity.
I'm trying to find that. I've never fired it before. Dexterity saving throw? Dex save. Yep.
And what's the DC?
4
It's a fail.
plus
That's
3.
his spellcasting ability, isn't
Ooh,
it?
great.
Yeah,
7.
Where's that listed?
Ooh, that does look good.
think you and me are crispy
Alright,
now.
I'm going to use the ring of evasion.
A natural 20.
You two pass.
I liked it when I was standing in the
What's
back.
half damage?
Okay, I'm using a charge out of the ring of evasion.
Oh, is this fire damage?
Yeah.
I take resistance.
Yeah. So I'll succeed the throw.
DC 13, found upon
Doesn't help me in this playtest.
So what was the total damage?
Rolling that now. It was cast at level, which is 9d6.
Oh.
29 fire damage.
Okay, so I'll take a quarter.
And I take half because I took half damage, and I've got resistance, so I take a quarter of the overall as well.
So that was 29?
You get another boost.
He passed and he's resistant to fire.
So what's
and-
a quarter?
29 all up.
Okay.
29, yeah.
And
Rhys takes it all.
I will hit him back
Of
with
course. Hellish rebuke.
Hellish Rebuke.
Nice.
Rhys wants to go to the back of the lines again. Right, so I try and roll bloody high on initiative.
I don't know how we're going to survive these guys if they can fireball us at any moment.
Well, they won't have an endless supply.
It was Chain Daddy that did it, wasn't it?
Nah, it's these
No,
fucking
fire.
flame skulls. What do they look like? Have you got a photo?
Flame skulls, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you ever played Legend of Zelda?
Which one? The
Ocarina.
original? Yes.
That's what I'm imagining.
He'll
Like-
get a Dex 18
And then
save.
when they roll around on the floor when you hit them once.
Yeah.
Okay. Dex 18, save.
Yep.
That's plenty.
That's me.
He saved.
18's a save.
Yeah, no, he saved. Did
Oh,
you
sorry, I haven't rolled.
Ah, okay.
Trying to transfer this picture. 1 second.
I got your tail. What are you going to do
Substance.
now? What are you going to do?
Come on, copy.
You got your tail.
Don't copy 4 times.
Zero interest.
Well, at least pretend very good.
I can look into
There you go. 1 flame skull.
They do look like monsters though.
We've fought these guys before.
We have.
Yeah,
I feel like they were
in the
here
tent.
last
They killed you. Did they? Was that? No, that was something else.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw.
It gets a Dex saving throw, target 18.
Failed.
He takes 15 points of flame damage.
You see him explode in a ball of green fire.
Yeah, that'll teach you. mother-
No, we just need to repeat that several times.
Yeah.
How much damage did it?
Okay.
Not to me.
Is this one over here?
No.
How much
Oh,
damage
It
did
took
you deal?
15. Oh, plus I.
Okay.
And I also smack it.
Dexterity saving throw for you 3 again.
Same 3.
Same 3.
And we get a plus from Rodger. What was it for again?
Three.
Plus 3. Oh, what is it? 18, so.
9 probably. Well, that'll be a 12. 12 doesn't save, I'm guessing.
No.
Oh, that's right. We needed 13. So I'm going to have to go back to that ring and use another.
I got 18, so I'm going to shoot my class. Excuse you.
He's a growing boy.
I love it how your cats don't even have like the, you know, they just don't even get ashamed.
No, they do not care.
Do cats feel shame?
Dex is like, he knows he's not allowed to do stuff, and so if I go in I'm looking annoyed, he's like,
Has a cry.
Does a cry and runs out, and other times he's like,
He does his little whimpers. Like,
If I go off at him, they do that.
Okay, I'm expending another charge in the ring to save. So damage.
40 fire damage.
What's the, is that half if we succeeded?
Yes.
I'm on 37 hit points.
yeah, I just took 20 damage.
Okay, that's
Can we
his
go
turn.
play against the imps?
Let's do it if
And I can't use an area of effect spell. Someone rush.
sorry.
Um,
Helpful.
Dex saving throw for you three again.
Oh,
Maybe you should have got slightly higher than me.
What, higher than 25?
So who wanted to wait inside the doorway?
21.
10.
17?
It's a pass.
But it's got to be like, oh, that's 6.
Oh shit. 96 fire damage. Oh, hang on. No, I rolled that wrong. It's okay. They're d20s.
Out of 9d6.
Think that can't be right.
Oh, don't give the man a heart attack. Oh.
You sure you rolled the right dice on the 40?
38 fire damage.
So that
That would just be an insta kill.
What's that halved? I'm not gonna read that.
19.
19, huh?
29.
Well, that was unpleasant.
Yep.
So 19.
Yep.
Well, look,
Next flame skull.
Oh,
I'm on 18.
This one's attacking Ajax, so
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. But can you, like,
Dexterity saving throw for Ajax.
I should. Oh, well, I mean, that's
What spell are they using? Can we tell?
Fireball.
I'm actually rolling really well on my dex, considering I got a +0.
what save for Ajax?
dexterity, was it?
Dexterity.
Fireball's always dex. Ugh.
Oh, so I think I get an advantage, I think.
That is a lucky number. 18. 18.
Sorry, I just read through my square over the dex saving throws. Would this not be like, would this count as like danger sense where you have advantage on dex saving throws against effects that you can see?
Yeah, it's
You
an
can see
effect
the
you can
fireball
see it
coming.
coming.
Fireball
Yeah.
coming, so, okay,
Yeah, it's not
so-
invisible or anything. Yep.
Excellent, we will do that again.
So, most of you chums in the doorway, what is your HP looking like?
I'm on 10.
Oh jeez.
Yay!
Oh, fuck
22.
me.
That's a pass.
Yay!
So it's 39. What's that?
After 20.
19?
Oh, you're rounding down. You.
Oh, I should be rounding up. Yeah, 20.
25.
25.
53.
Next flame skull.
He's resistant.
96 damage.
This one's attacking Ajax.
Oh, that is a lot of damage. No, sorry, I was just thinking of flex tape guy. That's a lot of damage!
What's that from?
The flex tape ads. To prove the strength of flex tape, I sawed this boat in half!
Dex throw for Ajax again.
Yeah. He gets a bucket, he stabs the crap out of it, and then he's like this liquid bucket, and he goes, look, I've sealed the bucket that I stabbed with a chainsaw and a knife. And he holds above his head and fills water and doesn't
It's a
do
pass. It's 36, so
I've seen that.
what's that? 36
I need to
through.
show you things I say.
18 damage? Fire
I think
damage?
so.
There was the one I sent to Tom, and he's like, where'd you find this? It's like a little animation of a rooster go over. I say, boy, this anime stuff is garbage.
Another Dex throw for Ajax.
Because what that's going to do is you're going to get a girlfriend and get married to a woman that's either going to be fat, a furry, or worse, I say worse, both. And the guy goes, well, no, Evangelion. He goes, now what tarnation is an Evangelion? And then he goes, well, Evangelion later.
It's pass, 32 fire damage, so 16.
He goes, I say fuck.
I don't know how these other guys are still alive.
We're not.
And it's Ajax's turn.
Would you be able to bring up the map again? Sorry.
Oh, you got the flame skull still there.
I don't want to look at this thing. It's just evil and nasty. It's a nasty boy.
There you go.
Oh, jeez. So I've killed one flame skull, but 5.
Any flame skulls down near the ground that I can hit them?
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, how many mass cure wounds can I do? 2,
I will attack
3.
weird laughing bloke. 4.
Chain daddy.
You're the one who was saying that it's like, oh, I'm going to say all these things till I'm in bondage. I can't help it, my mind goes weird places.
What else do you look at on the internet?
The internet is a dark, dark ocean. I only stay in the shallows.
Which one are you hitting? Chain Daddy?
Chain Daddy.
Yes.
I'm
That
gonna
hits.
think of other weird BDSM names for the other day.
What are these flame guys? Like a little bit of
14.
30 boys.
30 boys.
And that's boys with a B-O-Y.
22 to hit.
Boy.
Hits.
30 boy.
16.
16. Okay, and you take grapple damage. 9 piercing damage.
It's attacking. Is this initiative up? Should I be going after Ajax? Oh, it's.
It's 3.
Yeah. Your turn now.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Ajax.
Oh, can I, so if I tried to move out of the escape, that's one of my.
That'll be an action. Yeah. You enjoy the embrace of Chain Daddy.
Fine, I'll keep him with me, so it's good.
You're never going to be able to play those things again.
Telepathically to the people in the room. Sorry.
What's it doing?
Happy days.
Sickening radiance. Add
Yeah.
to the green.
I'm placing the 30-foot radius so that I should be able to cover that whole room. If I place it 10 feet off the ground, I should be able to get everything up to the ceiling,
Okay.
And I'm assuming you're casting it so it doesn't hit.
so it doesn't hit the doorway.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
everywhere.
Okay.
But if it's 10 feet off the ground, it won't hit the two guys on the ground either.
That's true.
True.
You're
I'll make
thinking
it.
of them.
I'll make it so it's 10 feet off the ground. So I'll place it at ceiling level. You said it was 40 foot high.
Yep.
I'll place it at ceiling level. It's 30 foot
Yeah, okay. So just getting the flame skulls.
flame skulls.
Yep.
There's a name for those bombs where they
How high is the
explode.
It's only a medium chain level, isn't it?
Yeah, he's at your level. Yeah, that's why you
Alright,
can
so-
attack him.
There has to be.
No, but like how tall
Because
is
all I can think of is the barrel.
Yeah.
He's medium, so
Okay,
Your
so
size?
at the start of their turn, they get to roll a con 18 save. If they fail, they take 23 points of damage. Suffer 1 level of exhaustion and emit a dim greenish light in a 5-foot radius.
okay.
So that'll be my turn. Oh,
Rhys.
actually, I might step back a little out of. I'll back up 30 feet,
Yep.
so hopefully I'm out of fireball range.
My go. I've seen regret move back. So I will move back. But noting where Dara is,
Grab her and drag her with you.
yes.
So you basically left the room and you're
Yeah.
outside in the tunnel.
It's
You're
like, fuck
abandoning
this
your
shit,
secret.
I'm out.
Cool. It's like, no, Varis, it's you and me.
Okay.
Look,
What's your
Rush
turn?
I'm one bad fireball away from dying.
Don't rush
Oh, I have
into
2 of those.
don't rush into crowded fights.
Just trying to get the. He's using a chainsaw. Plastic punch.
I thought you were just going to do the emotional damage.
I could.
Okay, who's up now?
Varis.
I just like doing.
Oh, these things that have scared all these other pussies off.
You're hiding.
I've been watching them while they do this. Have any of them
I'm
not
second
thrown
radius
what
of
I've looked up and
Yeah, I
seen
like
as a
that.
full level
I'm
spell
just
yet?
hide. No one can see me. These cowards.
What were you saying, Varis? Couldn't hear you, sorry.
So can I identify if any of these things haven't as yet cast this fireball? Because I figure they can't have too many. It's a 3rd level spell.
You believe they all have from the amount of fireballs you've seen.
Alright. So,
Maybe I should light up Varis.
I'm just debating whether to... Well, will the magic effect on my bow still be active?
How long does it last?
I don't think it actually had a time on it. Where is it? It's magic weapon. What does it say?
Nick, this water is so delicious.
So an hour.
Yeah, it's still going. That's fine.
Okay, cool. On that basis, I'm going to try and kill the chain
so
boy.
hydrated.
Mm-hmm.
If only you could just get up and get some.
I'm confused. What's going on here?
He really wants water, but he wants
19 hit.
Oh,
So just making fun of Nick.
I missed that. What would you roll, Varis?
19.
That hits.
You're the one who put yourself in a straight jacket. Oh, while you're up, could you put one up?
Would you believe 46?
Yeah, I can see that. 46 damage.
Jesus.
Chain Devil's like, what? And he's staggering now, quite, and he's not looking
I
else
believe
at
he
all.
has a name that we
And in
Chain
accordance
Daddy.
with the rules, I will hide.
46 points of damage.
He's still laughing. just not so gleefully anymore.
So that's all, probably my turn.
Yeah, it is
Done.
Rodger.
You've already done your touchy-feely on yourself today, so you...
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I just like yell out like, "Chain Daddy, you hurt so good."
So we're going to say in universe, Rodger gave him the name.
I've been thinking about what on earth to do. Can I just say, in metagaming, that when we took that the long rest, that I attuned to my dragon scale armor that I got at that time.
I assumed you would have, so yes.
So yeah,
Watch. Oh, no. They were getting up to
I'm pretty lost at what to do.
me.
Leroy Jenkins, it's the only answer.
Fireball.
Yeah, I think I go back down the corridor as fast as I can.
Rodger's hiding as well. Oh god.
Brave Sir Rodger.
Varis and Ajax are going to take him on alone.
Well, they're
Well,
these hitters.
Ajax is just going to get hit by 7 guys.
Everything now, next turn.
Oh, they take
Because
damage first.
I'm not visible, so there's no other target.
I did cure wounds 2d8 plus 3. I got a 1, 2.
What have you learned? You let me do the cure wounds.
So
Because you're useless.
Maybe your god's telling you something.
Okay.
I got a 16 for that. 6, sorry, a flat 6. So I'm back to 16. So that's pretty exciting.
I was also going to say I was going to massacre wounds next round, so...
What he's done won't actually detract from that. He'll still get full
No.
value from your...
You'll still be the helpful person.
And then I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Can you... Oh, it's a bonus.
It flickers and disappears because your god no longer favours you.
So with this, I get a +2 to the AC, and I run back down the corridor as far as I can.
Awesome. Well, you can't do an action, so you can't dash.
No.
So
He still will beat me down there.
Okay.
Can you scroll up the map a little bit for me, please?
Oh, there is no more map after that. You're out of the room. Like, everyone's gone and left. I didn't have a map for that.
Oh, but weren't you guys at the front as well? Or
No,
have you
we're
got-
fucked out.
Everyone's run.
Oh, you've already moved back as well.
should you?
Yeah, I was almost dead and I'm like... If
You're the last one to go.
Oh, shit.
If I
God,
took
there's
one
not a
more
rabbit,
fight, I'm
I
dead.
tell
I'm
you.
like,
There's
Dara's
definitely-
in the hallways. It's like, get her out. Because she can resurrect, hopefully, if she hasn't lost that ability.
No, but I think she uses it. She loses one of her things.
Yeah, but not
Does she?
No,
necessarily
it's when
that
she
one.
dies.
Is it when she doesn't?
But she can also resurrect everyone. That's... So, she's the one we want to keep alive.
And now you like her, do you?
I've never hated her.
It's true, yes. Chain Daddy's turn, attacking Ajax. Does it sound weird when I say it?
It sounds weird when everyone says it.
It's great.
25 to hit.
It's Chain Daddy when it's thugger.
No, Chain Daddy, no.
Chain Daddy, yes.
12 slashing damage.
Bring a bone.
Nat 20 for 28 to hit.
Sorry, but I missed the damage.
12.
12 damage.
Ugh. chain that is effective in the real world.
For another.
But
I don't want to touch your jelly beans, cat. Boom. Your jelly beans are into that.
18
Don't like the fact
slashing
that-
damage. 18. And you're grappled still.
Still.
Okay.
Down to 24 hit
That
points,
one's
just waiting
dead.
for
This guy over
my
here.
high 130.
Yeah, he gets a
Constitution?
107.
Constitution.
Yep, that would do it.
There's a reason I ran. Normally I don't.
Yes, DC 18.
Okay.
Because I've got to regroup, heal, and go right back in. Then he wants to run away.
17 fail.
23
Drag
points
my life
of
with probably
damage.
23.
1 level of exhaustion,
This one
Yep.
actually got dark.
which only affects skill checks.
Okay.
And he's now emitting a green light, so he can't go invisible.
He's already green.
So if they have invisibility, they can't.
Okay. Yeah. Well, they can go invisible. They just glow green through the invisibility, I'm assuming.
And this is why
Alright,
Rhys is never
what's
meant
his
to
movement?
die, 'cause he
30
knows
feet. He can get out of the
she
field
has
to
no
the ground, and that's it. So he drops down to the ground. And that's all he does. Next one, Constitution saving throw. And passes.
Okay. No damage, but he takes and no exhaustion.
So he drops down to the ground, but he cannot see anything from where he is. Next one. This one over here. Constitution saving throw. Is a fail. 23 damage.
23.
And he drops to the ground,
Does she die?
but it attacks Ajax.
Oh.
You see a flame come towards you, but it's not as big as the fireball. 18 to hit for 12 fire damage.
Jesus
And another one's coming towards you.
Do we have a crispy Ajax?
Oh, does this
Doesn't
one
hit.
make a save first?
Oh, this is the same one that made a save.
Oh,
just
okay.
now.
Oh,
They get multiple actions? Jesus.
This one makes a save.
No. No.
Yes, I want you would.
You need to
Um,
go share.
It's failed. 23 damage for him.
and a level of exhaustion.
She's gonna spit that everywhere, all over
And-
I
around.
almost did that too.
I see the dead as in 2 weeks.
Attacking Ajax. Missed in the first attack.
I like all of them this.
Feeling a bit woozy, guys.
Hits on the second
A bit charred.
for
Liberty Dark Special, deep fried barbarian.
10 fire damage.
Char grilled, sorry.
Yep.
Last
Char
one.
grilled barbecue.
Constitution saving throw.
I like the loud drums. Do you get to move over the
23
stool, or
damage.
have you?
And can hit Ajax. $17 to hit. For 11 fire damage.
Now, question.
Second attack, yes.
Now, question, so I'm down to 0
Oh,
with that one. So how do we work out relentless rage works? So if you drop to 0 hit points while you're raging
mm-hmm.
and don't die, you can make a DC 10 con saving throw.
And pop back up with one hit.
Yes.
Yep. So make a con save.
Okay.
Just in time to get hit with another.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's okay, as long as it doesn't kill him outright, he just pops back up again.
It's like whack-a-mole, the whack-a-barbarian.
Alright, so DC
How many
10.
things would be physically able to kill her?
Yeah, if they can do enough damage to.
Yeah, but she would have,
Like,
like
if
they
they
would
say-
have 100
Say
HP.
if they rolled a 96, for
Yes.
instance.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes. So realistically,
How do I roll the D2?
Just there's
that
tap
little
on the.
blue box.
Oh yeah.
You can also just tap on the Constitution stat, because that'll figure in your bonus.
Oh yeah. That one. But
Yeah.
for the saving throw.
No, it's a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, it is a saving throw, isn't it? Not a check.
Yeah,
we
so it's a
doing?
little
Oh, it's that one.
Roll
What
eight
she's
plus.
doing. Yeah, I think it's just 7.
Yeah, so tap
Yeah.
on the +6.
+6. DC 10 con saving throw.
Yeah, so it's hard for you to fail it.
What should I do?
So you're about to.
19.
Pass. So you back up.
Yay!
18 to hit.
Yes.
For another 12 fire damage.
Yes. Now this does change slightly.
Okay.
DC every.
That goes up.
Decreases.
Does it?
Or
Yes,
upgrades.
sorry, I'm just checking. So all the way down the bottom.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine too.
Yes, DC increased by 5 each time you use this lucky effects.
Oh, okay, so now it's a DC 15.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's fair enough. Otherwise, it would be.
A bit too easy.
It would be like one of those clown.
So that means I have to make 15, is it?
Yep.
18.
Ah, so you're back up with 1 hit point. Still standing. You've been just on fire multiple times,
It's
but
fine.
you're basically black now.
Is that the best you got?
Let me know if that hits.
Yeah.
And it's Ajax's turn.
I think you'll like the description.
Descriptions can always be dangerous.
Especially if people look at my tank there and go, what was this paper?
Train devil, you're down.
It's gonna be boneless chicks.
Maybe.
Does not hit.
20.
Hits. Okay, how do you kill him?
Oh, yes.
That's Chain Daddy.
How do I kill him?
I reckon. Have a kill?
Yes.
Such that his bones, his chains scatter everywhere and blind the flaming skulls.
Ha! That doesn't happen.
I don't think like
Good imagination though.
take
I'd
out
love
his.
to just lop off his head. Actually, no, I just feel like I want to cave in his mouth. So can I try and just chop his mouth, like, and therefore his skull?
It's covered in chains, but yes.
Cool.
Ooh, Chain Daddy, you
You
hit
go.
so hard, but I hit harder.
So does this time he disappear, or does he actually fall?
Oh, he's actually full.
Now run, Ajax, you beautiful bastard, run!
Regret.
All right,
Yeah, actually,
I'm going to
should I
move.
guys? Should
I'm
I
going to move back up to the
Wait,
doorway.
my grapple left because he's now dead.
Yes.
Excellent.
I'll
Can I
move
run?
back up to the mouth of the doorway.
Can I also run out the door?
Yes. Just in the doorway?
As far as I get away.
There. Where's Regret going? Back to the front
Back
door?
to this
Regret.
doorway.
Just here?
In front of me.
Yep.
He's not much of a shield, he's very thin.
I won't argue with that thing.
Now,
Yeah, I'm coming.
about here,
Mm.
I should hopefully get 3 of these flaming skulls in a 20-foot radius from here.
Yep.
Whatever you do to get 3 of them, you're going to get me as well.
Not if I'm offset to the right of that flaming skull. So if I need to go a little bit further this way to avoid
So-
getting Varis.
Yeah, so just on the edge of the one on the left. Yeah, that works.
Alright, so I'll get those 3.
Mm-hmm.
What eldritch horror is Regret releasing this time?
It is the Eldritch Horror.
Lovely. Oh, is this the one we were discussing before?
Yeah.
Yes. Lucas has grabbed something out of the bed.
Python.
Oh, sorry.
It's just an empty.
Alright, so they get a DC 18
Like
dexterity save
18.
at the start of their turn.
Okay.
And if they're still in it at the end of their turn,
I
they
don't know
take
my
more
size.
damage. Okay. You open a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered on a point within range and lasting for the duration.
Oh, wow.
This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 foot away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and the creatures fully within the area are blinded. So you have to do some sort of navigation roll to figure out how to get out of the place.
Excellent.
Go to the Stygian.
The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain, so they only move half speed anyway. Any creature that starts a turn in the area takes 2d6 cold, subject to a save. Any creature that ends the turn... No, sorry, they don't get a save against the cold. Any creature that ends its turn in the area must succeed on a dexterity save and take 2d6.
Excellent.
It's
That's a
nice-
cool spell.
It's especially awesome in closed rooms.
Yeah.
Remind me never to piss off my friends. I like to think we're chums, we're buddies.
Well,
Okay.
you don't know who he owes allegiance to.
I prefer not to know.
Squares like that.
Because if I don't know, I can at least go ignorance. Have you put the description
Yeah.
up for a second?
Yeah.
There you
Wait,
go.
I'll put it up again.
Scroll up.
Oh,
Yeah,
part
it's
of the phone, I'll just...
Thank you.
Rhys.
Right. Am I able to do a mass cure wounds that will get Rodger, Ajax, Regret, and myself?
Okay.
So I'll move to a spot where I can do that.
Mm-hmm.
Right, you. Let's make sure we do this. So cast that. Everyone gets 25.
That is handy.
Nice.
Just enough for 1 5 all
Not my best, I will say, but not too bad. And if I haven't moved up all my movement, I'll move back into the room.
Into the room.
No, back in the way. Yeah,
Down the passageway. Okay.
yeah.
Which book does that come from?
Players
Really?
It's a base.
It's a base one.
So that was 25, yep. Everyone?
25?
25.
Only a third level. How much, sorry?
Varis.
25.
Okay, so
Varis, you can't see into that area.
yeah,
of
no,
players.
I don't want to go anywhere near those. I'm going to shoot at the one that's actually got a line of sight to Regret, so the one just above me to the left.
Yep.
Oh, you like that?
You don't want to stare into the Stygian dark, because the Stygian dark stares back into you. Bada bang, 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 bang.
Hits.
23 hits. 23 hit?
Yeah, hits.
Okay, cool.
I'm not touching your foot.
42.
It's dead?
It's, yeah, it implodes. Arrow goes through it, implodes in itself.
Okay, and I will move over to here, if I can get the thing to work. I will move just over to here behind this pillar and hide again.
Okay. Rodger.
So I'm back. There's only one visible.
It's probably obscured to you by the pillar.
There's none. I killed the one so you couldn't get hit with anything until it moved. So
Sorry, so there's the one to the left.
You'll have to move into like.
look, in all honesty, you probably may as well stay back and heal yourselves because I can kill this one unless they come out of the void. He can't get anywhere.
What's he
He
into?
can just get into range of Regret. That's all.
So help me, please.
He wants the bones.
Yeah.
Can't have the bones. They're watching in there. I'll hold my action, and when I see a
You can open the microphone.
one of the things, I'll do acid splash on
And
it.
you get the
Okay.
microphone.
Okay. he's
Actually,
dead,
cold
he's dead.
touch, chill touch.
See, this
Alright.
is
Con saving throw, is it?
Uh,
to get cats who don't have any
Dex.
Move
Dex.
into somewhere that's higher up than they usually do get.
21.
I use that
that'll
one.
save. So. Oh, sorry, they don't get a save against the first one, so they just
No.
take 11.
Oh, wow, okay.
Now, He's blinded, so
To the roll. See which way he goes. 2, 3, 4.
Nice conversion token.
Yeah, I need it. Amount of times it says something on it, it's like, I don't know what that is.
keep in mind, we don't know where they are within that blackness either.
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm not opening the bin. You're not being a trash gremlin.
Like it's going to kill them off anyways, probably, while they're in there.
I was gonna say 11 damage of poppers.
I say he moved it there.
Okay. Then he gets a dex save, which he made, so he only takes.
So he still takes damage on a save.
Yes. So on the second part
That's a
of damage,
terrible spell.
he takes another 3 points of acid.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
an absolutely lovely spell.
Yeah, because they can't get out of it because they're blinded. They just stumble around and get eaten alive by the acid.
Will you stop it, you?
11 damage is the first one.
You want to read the description of this
11,
about
so don't
milky,
get a save.
otherworldly tentacles rubbing against it.
Oh, he's done it! He's done it!
And the slurping sounds.
Jackpot! Jackpot!
He runs into the wall.
Okay, then then he gets his dex save.
He hasn't finished his moving, or
Oh,
is it when he finishes moving?
Don't forget it's difficult terrain, so
One.
they're half speed.
1.
Yeah. Do we have something?
What kind of moving?
So he must have dragged it out by
Yeah,
the.
he's biting the bag.
Is that square
I
solid?
wouldn't say I'd sit on it, then I'd probably break it.
Why can't I move you? What layer are you on?
I feel bad because he actually had a chicken chip in his mouth.
Maybe put the fish bin in the. No, behind it.
I don't know why I can't move that guy. He's on the right layer, but I just can't move him. Make another one. And he's at half speed. 10, 20. 20 speed.
So he gets out.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sorry. Oh, I'm not sorry.
Next one. Takes 11 damage. Oh no, it's this one. On the outside.
Covered in chicken grease and cat
20,
slobber.
25.
Just a regular 9 feet.
Attacking
What
regret.
do you think I get up to?
The bugger.
No chain daddies involved.
Well, in universe, you're the one who came up with the name.
21 to hit.
21 to hit. This is like physical attack, is it?
No, it's a fire ray.
Fire rate, so is that a dex save or is it just a hit?
That's just a hit.
Just a hit, then that will hit.
That's 12 fire damage.
Okay, I'm resistant.
And 19 for the second one.
That will hit.
For another... Oof. 13 fire damage.
I take it back, getting up that quickly actually triggered the.
Yep.
Next one takes 11 damage and he's going to try and move. Where is he heading? 2, this way.
They only get half movement, remember?
Yeah. Then he gets his dex save.
5, 10. Yeah, that's half.
Wow.
15. That's less than half. 15. 20. He gets to there.
Oh. So I was standing up next to Regret, and they've moved in, so I hit them with the chill touch.
Oh yeah, you would have too. Yep, you can hit that guy. What damage does this other one get from moving in
He
the field?
gets a dex save 18.
Dex save
You're a
18.
30 boy, you know what you need? You need a cold touch.
Yeah, you
15?
15? No, he'll
Definitely
take 7 points
creative.
of acid damage.
He's dead. He
Did you get
dissolves
the
in the cloud.
Sorry.
Yeah, because that one is acid.
I haven't shit.
That
Roger.
one in the
Acid
middle of the
square?
square isn't there anymore, is it?
Middle of the square?
We don't know, we can't see in there.
No, he was the one who moved out. He was the one you had to duplicate.
Yeah, but we don't know if it was the one in the middle or one of the others that got out.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is there's only one left in the square.
Technically you don't know because you can't see in the cloud, but that one is not there.
Metagaming pigeon.
Okay.
Are they undead, the skulls?
Are they?
It's
You'll find out when he does.
Maybe.
Paladin should know this.
Oh,
Well, we don't have a paladin.
yeah. Unnatural 20 to hit.
Hits. Which one's this?
And
things after this.
8 necrotic damage.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a special effect on them.
That has a special effect on undead.
What's that?
If you hit, is it undead?
Is it? What's it do?
If you hit an undead target, also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn.
Okay, good to know. You don't know whether it's effective or not, but.
If only you could do a check or something.
Ajax.
I'm just gonna stay there and
Just stay back and be singed.
hold my.
Oh,
Okay.
throw javelins.
Oh, throw a javelin. You can see this guy.
What's
There
your
you are.
mullet?
You can probably see the other one too over the Rodger, over the top.
Yeah, Roger's short ass.
These are those down the ground. One of them was over.
They're all on the ground now. The poison cloud, whatever it was, made them go to the
Drove
ground.
to the ground.
So I'm not gonna like.
That room is infected all over the place at the moment.
So don't go in there.
Well, it looks like Nurgle's not in here.
Alright. Come on, Javelin. So 17 here?
It's. He likes to carry the scourer around.
I haven't lost rate, have I? I've attacked every turn.
Mm-hmm.
I've been attacked.
Correct.
Unless you hold the javelin by the very end.
I'm not easily, it's like.
You can jab them with it.
You'd have to probably be an action to take it off him.
Oh no, but no, it's not your symbol with the javelin. The javelin.
No, the
is
javelins
quite
are
good.
shorter.
You're a couple of people.
It's like a sword.
Yeah.
You have to get a pole arm.
What a battle axe.
Yes, your battle axe probably has more.
Alright, 6 damage though.
6 damage.
No, in reality, we shouldn't really call them javelins. They should be darts invisible and half of the battle axe.
Its flame is nearly out.
Sorry. Hold on. 14 damage?
14 to hit. Hits. And yeah. It implodes in a green puff.
Still help?
Regret. What you got up
Alright.
your sleeve now?
Wait, not much. The one that has made its way out of the blackness.
Yep.
Shoot, go back in.
I could. No, just going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. 3 points from Eldritch Blast.
Oh, it implodes.
Oh. Well, I'll
You fire a victory one.
yeah, I'll fire one into the air. Woohoo! Well, no, actually, I will. Can you hold part of your action if you've already started it? Okay. All right. I will then move behind Rodger.
Okay. Rhys.
To race to the back. Well, I will race out with my battle axe.
You can't see anything.
No.
No.
Can we? Are they making any noise as they get hit? When we hit these things, do they shriek or anything?
Yes, they do shriek.
Is there still shrieking coming from within
Yes.
the blackness? Okay.
That there is.
Everyone gets it. Anyone who's close to me gets another 26.
Varis.
Well, I can't see anything but a big emptiness.
Yep.
You said I got healed again.
Yes.
Um,
I'm at 60.
and
That's one.
they could come out towards me. I'm just going to hold my action at this point.
Sorry, what's Varis doing?
Sorry, do they go at the start, or early before us, or after us?
After.
I'll hold my action. I'll hold my action until I see one, but if it comes to the end of the turn, I'm going to move.
Okay.
This is wrong with
Rodger.
cats, I can team up.
I can't see anything.
Nope.
Just hold
Hold.
touch.
There is screeching and shrieking
Okay.
coming from within it, and slurping sounds.
This guy goes the wrong way back into it.
He's in the bathroom.
Okay, so he takes
Dex.
11 at the start of
11
the
to start. No, he's dead. He implodes.
and the shrieking stops.
Yep. Goes silent in the room.
I'll let the spell run its course anyway, just in case.
Just to see how long, just for future reference.
Then I shall sit. I need to rest.
Okay.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. Then take it up. Then
And it's-
fires and missiles.
It's 9:45.
Are we still in combat?
End combat.
Okay.
I vote for
Can we see any of the remains of the skulls, or can we get to the remains of the chain grease?
How long's the thing last?
A minute.
I'm
10
going to
minutes.
search everything.
You wait about 10 minutes and you
Oh,
can
no,
see
sorry,
remains.
a minute, 10 rounds.
Yeah, a minute. So you wait for it. There's remains everywhere.
When we've got groups of
I'm just going to search all the remains.
Ajax
I
can't
just
do
get
that.
too excited.
I know,
I just
but
want to hit things, even if they're 40 feet off the ground.
Reminds me of a panel from the comic Manly Man doing manly things. But if I don't punch them, I'm afraid they're going to get all the loot. So why'd you punch them? I was afraid he was going to get all the loot.
You sometimes might need to sacrifice me if I'm in there.
I was willing to do that.
That's okay.
As long as you understand.
I do.
Are we going to call it there or continue on?
Is there anything amongst the bodies, anything of value of that?
Yeah, just
No, there's some chains. You can dress yourself up as a chain daddy if you want.
Chain daddy.
I think we'll give them to
Rodger?
to
Rodger can wear
Good bird.
to Rodger. I think
them.
So there's no
He
like
seems to have had a
elemental,
deep
like,
affection for it,
essence or
so.
anything left over from all these fire things.
No. They've been melted by acid, majority of them, so no. Nothing left of them. Even the
Okay.
skulls are burnt away.
Well,
Okay, excellent. We'll
I
call it
was
there.
looking forward to using that spell.
hey.
Yeah. And it's only a third
Stop
level.
the
but
recording.